Yes, we are.
Hello, and welcome to Fledgling
live?
Tales, a weekly D&D livestream brought to you by SilverCrowMedia. As always, I am your host, Ben Mock, at DMBenji on Twitter. And with me today, we have the lovely Ellie, the lovely Caitlin, and the barely passable James.
And apparently there's some guy called Benji here, but...
Some bastard.
And unfortunately, we don't have Alex this week, for he is preparing very hard for a very stressful week of academic-related commitments, and we wish him all the best. And of course, we don't have Jack with us this week because he left us a cryptic message about a code related to albino monks and a murdered symbology professor in France. So we'll see what happens with that.
One day my hitmen will catch up with him.
Your hitmen? There's more than one.
Yes. Cover all the bases.
It's been a long time, hasn't it, guys?
A little bit of time.
It's been 7 weeks.
My voice has dropped, apparently.
James finally hit puberty.
More like puberty hit James.
Right on the balls.
Like a brick wall.
Right in the nipples.
And so, yeah, it's weird to be back, isn't it?
Indeed.
If only there'd be a way for our audience to quickly recap and catch up on the events of the last 2 streams. God, I wish there was a way for us to do that, but
That's a shame. Oh well.
You hoes.
No, if you go to our YouTube channel, SilverCrowMedia, all one word, you will see that Caitlin has very diligently put together some recap videos for the first 2 streams for this campaign. It's 10 minutes to watch both of them.
10
Yeah,
minutes.
10 minutes.
I can
James,
James.
This is serious. This is serious promo time. Don't make jokes in this promo time.
I can only spend 8 hours. I can't spend 10 minutes.
Also, I will mention this week's recap video. Normally it's meant to come out on a Wednesday, because Wednesday's kind of my free day. But I have an exam on Monday, and I have some random hobbit living in my flat for Monday and Tuesday.
I am like 4 inches taller than you.
You're a hobbit. You have
Harry.
fuzzy feet. Yeah, so that'll be a bit delayed. Soz.
And before we get into it, because we're only using 3 minutes for an intro, record for us. We have been recording podcast material. We have recorded 2 so far. A third is being recorded tomorrow. I think a 4th one is being recorded next Sunday as well.
We're recording one on Tuesday.
And a 5th is being recorded on Tuesday. And even potentially one is being recorded on Friday. So watch the SilverCrowMedia social media and YouTube, because podcasting materials might start popping up in the next few weeks. So, who remembers what we're doing in this campaign?
We're stealing
Murder. Oi.
I don't know what heist.
We're not murdering.
They're different every time.
Good job, they actually know what's going on. So I am going to do my bit where I talk, and these guys can if these guys can like shut up, because I actually have like a serious thing to read out about as like an intro for this episode. Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
No, guys, seriously, I have like an intro to read. God, this has gone so badly. Why are we streaming? Okay.
What is the meaning of life?
People don't consider the history of magical items, and they don't consider the history of relics. Sure, someone can tell you that this ring was forged by goblins in some far-off mountain, or how their grandfather killed 7 people in the heat of battle to sanctify this sword in blood. But apart from that, people just kind of forget about an item's history, you know, the transactions between owner to owner, the owners themselves. Except for Amelia Shatterbones. She is very aware of the history of the item she has in her possession. For she was foolish, and she did not take the precautions necessary to avoid the dark history and the darkness that surrounds some items. Now she is confined to her home and can only even move within certain paths within her home because she put on an amulet which turned her bones to glass. But she knows that one day her precious...
Is that a SpongeBob reference?
No! And so she took it upon herself to research the history of her item and has accepted that one day a group of wannabe heroes will come along to steal it from her, continuing its story. We come to our wannabe heroes.
I don't want to be a hero.
Also,
A human, a sylph, and a twig monster with a broken foot.
I'm not a monster, I'm shaped like a friend.
You are waiting in the briefing room of the Heroes Harbour Thieves Guild.
I love how I'm refusing to stand next to the other two.
Oh, right.
How are we doing after the events of...
Calypso.
How are we doing after the events of last session, which didn't end on a particularly good note?
Yeah,
Twig's doing
really
great.
Dramatic.
Saya's fine. Saya's like, meh.
Calypso is suspicious. She wants to know everything, and she doesn't, so she is suspicious.
Fair enough.
Saya's
Thalion, you guys haven't seen Thalion since you got your jumpsuits and rings.
So Thalion is dead.
And the Christmas special.
No, Thalion has gone to talk to their old Thieves Guild associate. The one who kind of raised them when the Thieves Guild wouldn't take him in.
Daddy.
That's got a very different connotation, my friend.
No, that's Daddy.
So you wait in the briefing room, discussing your character's kinks and whatnot.
Saya's like, don't touch me.
What's a kink?
Calypso is like, I give up.
Calypso just quits.
Saya just lies face down on the floor.
As Saya lies face down on the floor, Yalandara, the head of the Thieves Guild, walks in.
Saya's just like, what's up?
Why is Saya on the floor?
Because of Twig.
Twig's asking about kinks.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Twig, that's not what it's. That's classified information. You don't need to know that. Oh, good. He's not saying anything.
You said it was classified. I'm not allowed to press further.
Good job. He's actually learning.
Machine learning.
We're so proud.
We have a heist for you.
Thoughts to find
Oh,
out.
really? Who would have guessed that?
The target is an amulet of transmutation. It allows the wearer to transform any part or proportion of their body into any material they so wish.
Could it turn a foot into a working foot?
No.
Okay.
Can you change it back afterwards?
Yes, The amulet forms some psychic link with you, so you can control for how long you retain that material.
Sounds dangerous.
It's currently in the possession of an 87-year-old woman by the name of Amelia Shatterbones.
Let me guess. Her bones shatter.
Her bones are made completely of glass after a mishap with the amulet.
Wow, that's really convenient. Like, out of all the people it could happen to, that's pretty lucky, honestly. What if it happened to I'm James Toughbone? That would have been awkward.
Obviously, her name was not Shatterbones before the glass bones incident.
You should have specified.
It was so annoying as a group of people.
Yalandara pushes Twig off the table for his insolence.
Yes! Sire applauds.
You're so mean. I accept this.
The client would like the amulet for whatever purpose they desire it for, and they have asked us to procure it for them.
Okay.
Do you think this is within your abilities?
I literally can't
maybe
disagree.
Not twigs.
As long as I don't have to put it on.
No one's asking you to
Twig.
put it on.
Twig is just like, I mean, what choice do I have? Relatable. Yeah, seems fine. She's an 87-year-old woman, and her name is Shatterbone. I know what her weak point is.
Is it her bones?
Yes, Twig.
No, it's her heart.
Hypothetically, could I use telekinetic projectile to throw her bones?
We're not murdering an 87-year-old woman, Twig.
Does breaking their bones murder them?
Because then they can't get help or food or drink. And they will die.
Oh, right, humans need to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've had this discussion.
Yeah, not the horrific things you try and bake.
You guys are so complex.
Stallions not here.
Can you all give me a perception check, please?
Is that guy standing in the corner of the room again?
How do I perceive?
I love the fact that happened.
I like how Twig's voice is dropped as well.
There is no one standing in the room. Twig. Okay.
Yeah, Nat 20, lads.
I'm gonna drink my cider.
Twig and Calypso, while you're having this back and forth, Yalandara has not stopped looking at Twig and is making notes in a small book.
I got Nat 20. Can I see the notes?
No.
Your eyesight is not.
What
there.
do I get? I deserve something.
Hey Benji.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to cast.
Actually, yeah. You can see. Okay. You can see the top of one of the pages, Ellie.
Okay.
The top of the page that it's currently open on, which says findings on the progress of experiment 819.
No.
That's not
okay.
His name is Twig.
Twig sort of goes silent as if it's paying attention. But for the next 13 seconds, I'm concentrating to try and use detect thoughts on thingy. I don't think they have.
Yalandara?
You need to will save, but I don't know what.
So give me a moment. You're casting a mind reading spell on your employer.
Just to get surface level thoughts.
Your rules?
I don't think
that
it
would
does.
Definitely go against your rules.
Yeah, that's against your rules.
I'm not lying to any of them.
James, read out all of your rules.
Hey, I've got to load up the goddamn Word document. Hang on.
Yeah, but you're not streaming it, so it's not going to appear on screen, so it's fine.
I can't remember where I put them. Okay, never mind. I'm just going to not.
Yeah, I'd say reading the thoughts of the head of the guild would be definitely against one of your rules.
Probably count as treason.
Yeah.
Treason isn't an option for me.
No. You would have probably when you developed magical abilities, you were probably told that you could never use them on people in the guild except if it was healing magic.
I haven't got that written down.
Yeah, that's probably accurate.
This.
James, the guild is not incompetent to the level where if one of their experiments develops magic, they don't tell it not to use magic on the guild.
No, I'm not doing it. I genuinely couldn't find my rules.
Apparently we're getting I keep getting notifications on the Twitch, so I go across to look at it, and we're getting achievements, and it's bloody weird.
I know! I'm having so much fun reading them. Sorry, I think I got distracted there.
I can't read them because I'd have to go off the stream.
So Yalandara kind of looks up and she's like, oh, yeah. So is there anything else I can tell you? Anything else you need to know?
What are you writing?
Classified, Twig.
Damn it.
Why did you think that?
The fact you asked that has now given Sire an indication that something's going on.
Another note goes in the book.
Out of character, do I know that Twig is Project 819?
I think I formally introduced
He
myself.
did introduce himself as E819 at the very beginning.
Okay, cool. Excellent. So basically what we have to do is we've got to get an amulet off an 87-year-old woman who was born with glass bones and paper skin, and every morning she breaks her legs, and every afternoon she breaks her arms. At night she lies awake in agony until her heart beats.
You're making this out like I'm plagiarizing this from something, but I'm not.
Sire has a question.
I feel like I am capable of stealing from an 85-year-old lady. I feel like that is in
She's
my skill
87.
Same. I'm immortal. Ages are nothing.
And I'm like 60-something because I'm myself, but you know.
I'm 19.
We all just stare at Sire like...
Sire's small. Sire wants to know whether there was any backlash after last time.
If it makes you feel
what do you mean backlash?
Well, after our first heist, there was a little bit of fiddling since it was slightly given away that we were taking the ballot things for a particular reason. Was there any lashback from blowing up the boat / replacing the counting machine?
No.
They wanted us to blow up the boat.
Yeah, I know they did, but sometimes...
I mean, the guy whose boat you blew up didn't want his boat blown up, of course.
I mean, he didn't want us to move his goddamn pencils.
Or the bodies.
Shh.
But...
No.
I didn't say that one out loud.
Oh, I know about the body.
No, the target responded as we predicted he would.
Okay.
Cool.
That was Sire's not so subtle way at trying to get more info for Calypso.
It went well, thanks.
Guys, by the way, Twig is wearing a fairly silly hat.
I thought that was Twig's natural face.
It's got like what was it, Benji? It's got like these.
It's like a rounded helm, except it has these weird like cobalt blue, rings surrounding like the peak of the helm.
You can round my helm anytime.
Sire, no.
Sire did not say that.
Sire is trying to seduce the DM, and I'm confused.
Either that or Twig,
the DM.
Which is much worse.
Sire wants to go eat marshmallows.
Calypso once again wants to phase out of existence.
Ooh, relatable.
I provide that #relatable content.
#relatable.
Sorry, anyway.
Smash that like button.
It's Twitch, there is no like button.
We're stealing.
Smash that periscope heart.
What are we stealing?
We're stealing an amulet.
Amulet
Where
from
does she live?
lady.
She has a townhouse towards the market.
Is the amulet on her all the time?
all we know is in her home. Her home is rather hard to recon since she never leaves it.
Okay, this sounds like everything's gonna go wrong, but hey ho, why not?
Let's pretend we're Girl Scouts.
What are Girl Scouts?
What are girls?
No, there are Girl Scouts. There are Girl Scouts in the universe.
So I would actually know what they are. That's adorable.
Yeah, let's.
Saya was a girl. Saya was a Girl
was
Scout.
not a Girl Scout.
Saya was a Girl Scout.
Inside my character's backstory.
It is canon now. Saya was a Girl Scout.
Saya wouldn't have been old enough to join the Girl Scouts.
At some point,
No,
they would
she's
have
right. I know, I grew up in a human community. I understand what you weird humans do.
I don't.
I feel like I should be offended, because every negative remark we make about a species is always humans.
That's because they're the worst.
To be fair.
So Saya was a
you are
Girl
very
Scout, and I
naughty.
expect to see lots of fan art of Girl Scout Saya.
Do not do Girl Scout Saya.
Girl Scout twigs where it's at.
Girl Scout Calypso looking very annoyed.
I was never a Girl Scout. You take that back. I was a guide. Girl guide.
Scout.
I was a brownie. I never got to guides.
I was never anything in real life, I'll be completely
You're
honest. I
all-
didn't even enjoy rainbows.
You're both saying a lot of nouns, and I have no idea what most of them mean,
Come on, Twig. I'm
and
gonna
it's
go steal
making
something.
my head hurt.
Let's go steal
Aw,
something,
no.
Twig. Will that make you feel better?
It always does.
Come on then. Just picks up Twig, walks out.
So the reason why I was freaking out just as the stream started is I've just discovered what my Dryad sandals can do. I didn't read the full article. Oh wow, this is gonna be fun.
Maybe we should get on with the story.
Let's do it. Let's go to the town. Hit the town.
Yeah. Let's. I still think we should pretend to be like get access to our homes through pretending to be other people, like rather than breaking in.
We don't. I mean,
Let's see what the house is like first.
I can
True.
literally teleport now.
Yeah, but
I just need to look
this
into a
needs
window.
to be a team effort.
Yeah, but
Wait.
if I look at, I can just
Also-
teleport inside and then unlock the door.
Twig, you'll probably accidentally like use the amulet. And look, I just want to be a Girl Scout, okay?
Saya walks away. Saya just leaves. She does not want to be part of
Yeah,
this conversation.
I think Calypso has some issues.
Calypso has a kink.
Okay, if we have any artists in the audience today, please someone draw Saya as a Girl Scout to make Ellie happy.
To make Caitlin furious.
Let's
I'm gonna
go.
call you out in the recap
rob
video.
a gram.
Fuck you are.
Anyway,
to-
shall we?
I think we're having connection issues, guys.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not sure if it's us or Twitch because
I think it's
Twitch.
I think it's Twitch.
We apologise for any internet issues, by the way. It might be easier to switch to audio only. You'll miss the
Get a taste of that D&D podcast.
Yeah.
Which is coming eventually when Caitlin edits it.
And also when we record our first story, like our first
Thingy.
like our first adventure arc next week.
Are we advertising in the middle of a D&D session?
Always.
Let's.
You mean are we advertising for our own company in our D&D stream?
Yeah.
Wanna rob a gram.
We're not. I mean, we are. But
We literally are.
we don't know if she's a grandma.
Hang on,
will
isn't
the
be.
statue room again?
Isn't that the house Saya went to?
Saya
No.
does not want to be in this house.
No,
The
this is a
orb there.
different house.
Saya's triggered.
The orb is still there.
And
It's a different
I'm not-
house, guys.
The orb is still there.
I'm not even there. It's just Saya. Saya's
Nor
just
am
like,
I.
Guys, it's a different house, okay?
No, it's not. The orb
Why
is
is
there.
Saya there alone? Where am I? Where's
Saya-
Twig?
Come in, you're just taking a while to load in,
To be
okay?
fair, I do walk at half the speed of you guys now.
Yeah, but
You're on my
I've
shoulder.
you're on my shoulder because you're already there apparently.
Saya's
This
just
is
having
canon that
flashbacks
you
right
go-
now.
It's canon that you guys fight on who gets this twig on their shoulder.
Actually, no, it's a fight of who gets to not have twig on their shoulder. Sire 1, rock, paper, scissors.
Damn. Next time we'll do a card game.
No,
See-
we won't, because you cheat.
I don't cheat, I just use my skills.
You mean how I manipulated you into using rock in rock, paper, scissors, yeah?
Excuse me, I would always go for paper.
I would be the best at rock, paper, scissors, because I have telepathy.
Yeah, you use that on me, I will snap you in half.
You wouldn't know.
I would know.
Anyway.
I just see Benji writing guys on.
Anyway,
Okay, so
yeah,
you
we
arrive
have
at the
gone.
fucking house. What do you do?
Break in.
I say we knock on the door.
I mean, you can if you want.
I say, Tweak, can you like hide in like the folds of our clothes?
I mean, do you want to try throwing me up on the roof again?
No,
Ladies and gentlemen, Alexander Slamilton is in chat.
absolutely not.
Go
Do I
eat
need
some
to
food,
do a-
Alex.
Hang on, Benji.
Yes, James.
I know that you can't. There aren't any on the map, but like, are there any trees nearby?
No.
Okay, not like in the garden or behind or anything.
No.
Like that. Okay, fair enough.
Can I hide you in our clothes?
I mean, I don't know what kind of. Do you have like robes? If you have like trousers, that won't work.
Oh, I've got like folds to put like a knife in. I'm sure I can.
I'm bigger than a knife.
Yeah, Sire wears tight-fitting things, it won't work.
I have a cloak.
Put
I
twig
wear
down
a
your
cloak.
bra.
Okay, I'll.
Yeah, providing ample spaces for stashing small tools or weapons. Yeah,
Okay. I am a tiny tool, so.
Get in my hood, mate.
Get in my hood.
I guess.
What are you doing?
Stealth check to hide.
Sure, you hide in wherever Calypso is hiding you.
My bra. Because I thought what we could do. I should probably explain why I'm asking Twig to hide in my bra.
Yes, please.
Like,
Is this going to get weird about Girl Scouts again?
No. Maybe. Well, we knock at the door. I don't know. We pretend to be, I don't know, lost travelers or something else. Like, create a ruse so she lets us in. And then while she's distracted, you know, we can let Twig go and Twig can try and find the amulet.
I wish Stallion was here.
Because
Stallion
Twig
has such a high charisma stat.
Twig is tiny. You know?
Hello. I'm Twig.
So Twig can run around and probably not be noticed. And, like, you have message, don't you, Twig?
Mm-hmm.
You could always message us when you found the amulet. Say where and when it is. And then,
I can also just kill the people.
Do
No.
not kill.
So why don't we try doing that? Just
Okay.
It's fine. Sire's just gonna stand there and not talk because
I'm apparently the leader of this.
Oh yeah, Thalion's gone.
this one
You're the
yeah,
second.
Thalion's gone.
You're
Sire has
second
no
in command.
charisma. The best thing she's good at is breaking in, so you're telling her not to break in and she's like, what? What is this?
Yeah,
Knock
I
on the
think
door.
we should take a new approach and not break in.
Knock on the door, then get the granny.
Can we do that, Benji?
Yeah.
I should probably ask first.
Sire supports you.
So what are you asking me to do?
Well, what we want to do is we want to be let into the house by this old woman under a ruse, and then basically let Twig, because Twig is hiding, and then let Twig go, and he searches the house for the amulet.
I mean, yeah, there's nothing stopping you doing that.
Oh no,
Let's do it.
let's do it. I've made enough bad decisions in my life already.
I use Mage Hand to knock on the door.
No.
Gets thrown onto a bonfire.
Okay, Sire, you're at the door apparently. You can knock on it.
10 minutes later, You hear very cautious footsteps coming down the hall towards the door.
Calypso, you're better at charisma than me.
Switch places, quick!
Oh!
Ah!
Twig falls out of my bra briefly and is like stuck back in.
Twig's hiding in between your bosoms, like just poking out the top.
But in bosom, James, women don't have multiple bosoms.
I actually have 12 breasts, thank you.
Yes.
Hello.
That's not in character.
Wait, hang on. Were we going with the Girl Scout story or the Lost Travelers
You
story?
should probably have decided that
Don't have
already.
any cookies.
Can I help you?
Go with the
Hi, we are Lost Travelers, and we were just wondering if you could help us.
Oh, you're here to steal my amulet?
Yeah, sure. No, of course not. We wouldn't dare do a thing.
Saya
like
bursts
that.
out laughing.
Calypso's like elbowing Saya.
Twig is also laughing, but like
Your boobs
muffled.
are
Like,
laughing.
No,
If you
it's
want-
okay. Come right in.
I
The
don't want to follow her.
the door swings open to reveal a very frail old lady.
hey Benji, can I just?
Mm-hmm.
I get a good look at the outside. Actually, no, don't worry. How far away is this from the main house?
This is the main house.
I mean, like our house. A mile?
The guild.
Yeah.
About a mile and a half.
Yes. Okay, I'm fine. Let's do it. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Saya
Nice.
goes in.
Oh,
God.
Calypso's already in.
Saya's in the garden.
Would you like some tea?
Sure. That would be lovely. Do you want a hand?
Saya's very polite.
Saya had a grandma.
I can't move until Calypso moves. So
Oh.
like,
Sorry.
yeah. That's literally how it
Come on,
works. Is
come
Calypso moves a bit, and then Twigs just like sprints back in.
If you just
like,
go down this corridor, I'm a little slow. Given
Which
my
corridor?
my bones.
There's two corridors.
The
Okay.
one I'm walking down there.
No, Twig!
Who are you talking to?
Come on,
Yep.
come on, take a seat. Take a seat.
Picks up a seat and leaves.
Calypso, make sure you put your cloak so it's like so I can hide under the seat.
Yeah.
Saya sits on the one nearest the door.
Yeah. I'm really nervously sitting on it. It's also next to a corridor. Another corridor, so...
Saya has her hand on her knife.
The old woman goes off and makes you some tea.
Should we be suspicious?
I want to message Calypso and just say it would be.
It's a trap!
It'd be really easy if we just killed this old lady and left.
Fuck off, Twig.
It wouldn't be a trap then.
Saya's gonna whisper to Calypso and be like, I'll drink it, you don't, in case there's something dodgy.
I
I
can
wasn't
drink
gonna
it.
drink it anyway.
I'm immune
Yeah,
to
but don't
poison.
piss her off.
She hands you a cup of tea
Humans are so weird.
and hands you another cup of tea and then slowly moves to another chair.
Okay. Saya sips her tea.
It's quite
Calypso
delicious.
does the
Aw.
fake sipping.
It's really quite delicious tea.
Pour it on
I'm
the twig.
fake sipping it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm like pouring it down my bra. Twig.
Is it English breakfast tea?
It is English breakfast tea, yes.
Yeah. Saya's happy. Who's aggressively
So, you're here to steal my amulet.
Well, I mean, you're the one who said that, not us.
Oh, no. I've been expecting this for 35 years now.
That's a bit ominous.
I haven't had much of a life then.
Ah, yes, I was still a babe at the age of 33.
I'm sorry, dear. Is your bosom talking?
No!
Because
just does that sometimes.
your bosom is making quite sassy remarks.
Sylphs are very strange creatures.
I'm a ventriloquist.
Make a bluff check, I guess.
Critical fail, please.
Oh, where's my skills? There it is. Well, my bluff's pretty good, I think.
The old lady shrugs and makes no more mention of your talking boobs. No, you see, when I first got the amulet, I was foolish. I was arrogant. I didn't.
Shut up, bosom.
I didn't do my research, and so when I tried to use the amulet, it punished me for my hubris. Now I'm cursed with bones as brittle as glass.
You think that's bad? It made me a puppet.
And so I began to research the amulet. Every owner, every transaction, every modification. But I always knew that it would not be mine forever, you know. I would die one day and it would end up in some collector's trophy cabinet, or one of my greedy relatives would come and take it and sell it for coin. And so when a group of travelers appeared at my door, I thought to myself, well, this is it.
Would you have believed us if we said we were Girl Scouts?
No, she's a little well developed for a Girl Scout. A particularly kinky strippogram, maybe, but not a Girl Scout.
Excuse me.
Sire is laughing so hard.
Excuse me.
Twig is giggling a little bit.
Stop giggling, boobs.
Sire looks really bloody offended and about to slap a bitch.
Sire?
No,
Well,
not
because
Sire. Calypso. I forgot who my character was.
Hello, I am Calypso. I'm a salty, salty woman.
I think Twig's probably getting quite curious about what's going on. I would like to message the old lady.
No.
Okay.
Because you can't tell it to me. I want to know why did you let these people in?
You're gonna blow the whole cover.
I'm not talking.
Because it's time, strange voice.
Are you okay?
No, you don't hear that. That's telepathic.
Oh, okay. Just science. Like, why is she talking to herself?
Do you have a friend with you?
No. It's my ventriloquist dummy.
Well, your ventriloquist dummy is sending me telepathic messages.
Oh,
He does
is
that
it?
sometimes.
Come on, I've been honest with you. I think it's only fair you're honest with me.
Our livelihood is literally based around not being honest. I mean...
Twig, come here.
I just like read.
Wait, no, doesn't Twig have to follow orders from members of the guild?
That's me, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm the highest ranking, aren't I?
No, you're not. We're equal ranking.
No, but I've been put as leader of the group.
You're not
Twig's
leader. Thalion's the leader. It's just Thalion's not here.
Twig's just bouncing up and down. Twig's just bouncing up and down in Calypso's bra because
Twig's weird ass thing, and I just kind of pull him out, just dump him on the floor.
Just like by the scruff of the neck, like a cat.
Yeah, basically.
Well, he's a bit of an odd one.
That is an understatement.
Hello. Can I see your amulet?
Sure, I was going to give it to your friend anyway.
Why?
No, don't give it to him. He'll probably set it on fire.
Because it's time.
What happened to everyone else?
Man does not possession. Man does not have eternal domain. over magical artifacts, and so sometimes it's just time for them to go to a new owner.
Yeah, I'm really suspicious. What's happened to the past owners?
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
An excellent question.
Probably all died.
Real.
If you put the amulet, like, say you lose it or something, or like you put it on a table,
I have
does
my question. James, chill. Let me have my question answered.
She hobbles over to a bookshelf and she takes down a big leather tome. Shall we start at the beginning?
Absolutely not.
It's
Can
a
you
very
paraphrase
good place
it?
to start.
Well, the amulet is only about 300 years old.
Is that a
Okay,
long
so
time?
it's like 300 times older than me.
You're 10.
The
You're
first...
19, Twig.
19 times 300. What are you? I'm not even
10.
300.
It's better than
10
10.
is closer. 10 is closer. 20 is better.
You're
Twig
not
didn't
doing a
learn
maths
that.
degree, shush.
Twig didn't
I
learn
was meant
maths.
to.
Yeah, but you're not, so meh.
Nor are you.
Meh.
Yeah.
Meh.
Anyway.
And that's the story of the amulet. I do hope you were listening, because it was quite detailed and very interesting, but I won't say it again.
So it only affects living things.
I was not able to determine that.
It only affects the owner, I should say, of the amulet.
No, it's... She kind of says, and she's... No, it affects anyone who wears the amulet.
Okay.
I
well,
just
put it
happen
on.
to...
Don't put it on, Twig.
Basically, I just believe that there's no natural or there is a natural order of things. You know, the amulet passes from owner to owner to owner to owner. That is the amulet's history. Think of it like a gold coin. You have a gold coin, and then you give it to a shopkeeper. And then say one day the shopkeeper gives it to a bank, who then gives it to a farmer, who then gives it to a man whose daughter he wants to marry.
Calypso is ready to kill this woman.
Is that
Why?
Is that
Get to the point!
Can I?
Get to the point!
She is getting to the point.
Really slowly.
She's old.
She's made her point. She said that she will happily give you the amulet because it's time, because she feels it's time for it to have a new owner.
Is she wearing the amulet?
She is not wearing the amulet.
Okay, damn it.
Can we see the amulet?
Of course, dearie.
Okay,
I'll
skip
be
to an hour.
15 to 20 minutes.
There it is.
Can we follow you to maybe get the amulet quicker?
If one of you wants to go, it's just down this corridor in my library/study.
I'ma go. I like libraries.
Sire?
And I can't stand this woman.
Yes, Twig?
Are we stealing anything else?
No, we were only told to steal the amulet.
Right, but
No.
we're thieves?
Mission.
Yeah.
Taking anything else would probably damage the mission.
Okay. But
Hello.
like,
I am in the library now.
The woman will be there in 20 minutes.
You're faced with a library and a small desk in the corner, Calypso.
I look at the desk.
This map
It's like a
looks
point of
familiar.
adventure.
There are two drawers in the desk.
I try to open them.
They both open. One of them contains an amulet.
Oh, well, I thought one of them would contain a silver key.
What does the other one contain?
Well, the other one contains a silver key.
are we still wearing our jumpsuits, our Thieves Guild uniform?
No, I assumed I was wearing my burglar's outfit.
Because that would that's probably why she caught us so quickly.
I mean,
You
Saya's
show up-
jumpsuit is basically the same as her regular clothes. So it's
You'll
fine.
show up dressed as burglars. and be like, "Hi, we're travellers."
I take the amulet
Mm-hmm.
and I take the silver key.
Cool.
Let's go
The front-
see the giant blob in the basement.
Yes!
The front door opens.
Saya draws her knife.
Oh, I'm making my way back.
Making my way
Am I there yet?
downtown.
A young man has entered the study.
A new judge.
Not the study, sorry, has entered the hallway. Hello,
Oh no!
Oh god, it's Satan.
grandmother.
Saya's
Hello,
just holding her gladius, like,
is anyone there?
no.
James, what are you mind thrusting?
No, I'm not. That was a joke.
James loves to thrust.
James, that's your one and only warning. Next time you cast a spell, you're casting the spell.
Saucy.
You hear the footsteps coming closer. Hello, Grandma. Hello.
Saya's gonna stand over here.
Hello, I'm Twig. We're here to steal the amulet.
Twig, shut up.
Calypso just wants to die.
Relatable.
Who are all these people, Grandma?
I wouldn't call Twig a person.
Calypso.
Oh, hello, Jeremy.
Oh god, it's Jeremy Clarkson.
These people are here to take my amulet.
To be fair, she told us where it was and said, go ahead and take it.
Does it count as theft if they give it to you?
No!
It's okay, Jeremy. I said they could have it. They seem like nice people.
Thanks.
This one says that she's a Girl Scout.
I'm not a person.
I'm not a Girl Scout. Fuck you.
She points at Calypso.
Good.
Yeah, so Sire.
Fuck off.
I'm not a person. Never have been. Don't want to be. Seems gross.
Can you stop insulting my entire being, please?
I'm insulting both of you.
Can you just stop?
Can we maybe stop arguing with a man who's just turned up?
Hello, young small thing.
Is he holding a hand?
He's holding a torch because he's the adventurer sprite.
Fair.
Oh, fair.
Stab him.
Okay, so yeah, we say hello.
Is that an order?
No. Hello, Jeremy.
Hello.
We're gonna leave now. Bye.
But you can't just take my grandma's amulet.
Your
I mean, to
grandma
be
said
fair,
we could.
she gave it to us.
Next time we should have tried being popular enough to be in the will.
Savage.
Bloody hell.
Oh, hang on a second. I cast telepathic projection on the kid to make him like us.
No, just leave it.
Don't burn one of your spells.
I have so many spell slots.
Stop! Just leave the kid. His grandma has a better influence than you do.
I'm just so confused.
Wait, which voice is that? Is that the grandma or the kid?
The kid.
Okay.
The man of 1,000 voices. All of them
Why are you
grannies.
confused?
I think she's losing it a little bit, if I'm honest.
How old's this kid?
She's losing an amulet.
He looks about your age.
Okay.
I mean, you know, she's only 87. Chill, buddy. Losing it a bit. How disrespectful. I'm 68, I have you know.
I'm timeless.
Yeah, I'm 19, so you two chill.
Oh, what's your problem, buddy?
The old lady's just like, just go, dearies. I'll talk some sense into Jeremy.
Okay.
You two go out first.
Hang on, Calypso. Who's got the Calypso? Give
has
me
it.
the amulet.
I'm not giving you the amulet.
Calypso, go.
No, I'm literally the safest person to have it.
No, Calypso, go.
You will use it.
I literally won't. And I have the ability to just teleport home, which might be good if, say, he turns bad.
Oh, it'll be fun. I like combat. I stand. Okay, Sire is coming. I was nervous.
Sire waves goodbye to the old woman.
Also, I stole this key. I hope you don't mind. Oh
God
yeah,
damn
let me
it.
leave.
Oh, that's for the basement, dearie. I mean, do you want to go in the basement?
No.
We're out the door now.
What's in the basement? I walk back through the door.
Just
Mission.
junk. There might be some valuable pieces down there if you want to go down.
We've done the mission. The mission.
Sire.
The mission.
Sire.
Yeah, fine. But I'm going in first because I'm not having you risking the amulet.
The mission.
Shut up, Twig. No one asked you. Can you tell Twig to stay there?
No, I just put Twig back in my bra.
Get back in the bra. There's
Okay.
a yellow thing on the map.
We're going into it. I hope you don't mind. Love you.
Oh, that's fine. You just take what you want.
Your tea was very nice.
Thank
I didn't
you.
drink it. I shoved it down my bra, but thank you.
Moistened
I
those
don't-
titties.
I
Oh,
don't
is
have the capacity to taste.
is that why is that why it looks like you're in a wet t-shirt contest? Okay.
I love you, Silverwoman.
Alright, Sire, if you're going in first.
Why is there so
Fuck
much
you, Alex, I
vomit?
do what I want.
I unlock the door.
Why is the
There's a
vomit
flight of
rearranging
stairs.
itself?
There's a flight of stairs leading down.
I go down the stairs.
I follow behind at a cautious
Calypso?
pace. Mm-hmm.
Why are we doing this?
For fun.
You were the
There
one
is a
asking to
room.
steal something.
There is a room 15 feet wide by 50 feet long.
This. I have a sense of deja vu.
You're just overthinking it.
Yeah, probably.
Keep going, then.
At the far end of the room is a big map of treasure.
Can
Gold.
I do
Yeah,
Gold.
Can we
gems,
detect a
books.
perception check?
on the treasure? I want to detect motive.
Oh. Well, in case it's
That's
that
the thing,
living
isn't it?
sentient blob.
Sense motive. Can I sense motive?
Yeah. Okay. You sense. Go ahead. You sense motive on the treasure pile.
Is it going to eat me?
Got 10.
It's a treasure pile. It's an inanimate object. It is almost an abstract concept. It is a pile of treasure. It has no motive.
How much can I carry?
What is your maximum carry weight?
My maximum carry weight is...
Calypso.
Do you mean off-ground carry weight? Oh,
James, just how much can you carry?
that's how much I've got equipped.
Sire's gonna stand in the door frame.
50... I'm actually quite confused of how this is working.
James, just what is your maximum carry weight?
345 pounds.
That's dragging along the ground, isn't it?
No, dragging is 862 pounds.
So that's your maximum carry weight.
Twig's really strong.
I'm stronger now that I've got this harness.
Your Sire's
Yes.
just gonna block the door so it doesn't shut on them.
I mean, should we try taking
Sire
it
has
in?
bad experiences with basements involving things
Twig's
called
crap.
rascal.
Twig's literally grabbing all of it and trying to drag it out, which, yeah, surprisingly easy. Because, as I said, Twig.
What is your strength score, Ellie?
Well, it's not much, but for the
No,
carry,
no.
I've got
Just tell me what your strength score is.
It is a... where's it gone? 13. Mod 1.
Thank you.
Yeah, 13.
Okay. So yeah, you can drag £460.
Don't I get a +8?
That is with the +8.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I can. Above head. £460. Yep.
Okay.
So should we take some money?
I mean, I already am dragging all of it.
Yeah, I know you are, but Saya?
Sai is blocking the door. She has bad experiences with basements.
I grab what I can carry.
Wait, actually,
That's-
how much? Yeah, I just grab as much as I can, like, hold, like,
Also,
and put on
Sai
my
doesn't really
person.
want to take all of this old
Oh no, I
woman's
don't
money.
want to take all of it, but
I
I see if I
literally
can't
don't
carry
care.
all of it. And Twig doesn't care. So
Take what you can carry and let's go.
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take a very brief pause, but you hear a rustling sound coming from the walls.
I'm standing in the doorway.
Okay, answer some questions. I'll be right back. Chat, give them questions.
Chat, Benji's leaving us help.
Mm.
Twig is sentient muscle.
I hear he's shredded.
I hear he's got an 8-pack.
He's got muscles on his eyeballs.
Twig's got muscles on his muscles.
Oh yeah, whose sin is greed?
Me, yeah.
Oh, it's Twig.
Okay.
So Twig literally can't help himself.
I mean, I literally can't because
Bollocks! Don't mind me.
Very much, Alex. Very much.
We miss you, Alex.
You saved me from a mimic that no one else has seen.
As long as you're okay. And go eat some food, Alex.
I dropped peanuts everywhere.
I'm just sitting chugging cider.
This is in the basement.
Not in the basement. I'm not chugging cider in the basement.
But yeah, no, one of my rules is I have to collect money when I see it. And this is all money, so I literally can't not.
Good.
Baby,
What
don't
is
hurt me.
food? Go
Baby,
eat some
don't
mini
hurt
eggs,
me.
Alex.
Fuck off, James.
Fuck off, James.
So, just Twig stats, by the way: 16 strength, 16 dex, 10 constitution because constructs have a weird constitution thing, 18 intelligence, 22 wisdom, and 7 charisma. So,
You're so charismatic.
you guys shouldn't like me. I don't know why anyone does. Also,
Just remind Sire of a child, so she's quite good at tolerating you.
the height is 2'6". The weight is 24 pounds, which I have to get by working out what type of wood Twig was most like, and then using a lumberjack calculation thing. Eyes, no. Hair, nada. Skin, nah. Deity, homeland, I don't know. Occupation, thief. Like, yeah. That's...
Hang on, you don't advise?
No, it's just kind of like.
I didn't know this. I thought you had eyes. I thought you were like Groot.
I imagine more like a sort of like glyph on the face, and then obviously like a sort of crude, rudimentary mouth that can open. But it's not like, you know.
I'm back,
This is
guys.
horrendous. I didn't realise this. I'm so
Well,
scared.
you should. The problem is, I tried to combine what wirewoods look like in some things with others, and it creates this kind of creepy, cute aesthetic that I kind of love.
I have a question for James.
Hello.
How do you make the chat love your characters even when Esri was such a dick?
I don't know.
They loved Esri, and I'm like,
Esri
what?
sucks.
Esri sucks.
Maybe our audience sucks.
Audience, you suck.
I love you guys.
Why can't you love Zayat?
Ellie,
Small chat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to send you a picture of what wirewoods look like in canon. And, like, you can see the sort of what I have to work with.
Alright, since Benji's back, shall we carry on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what happens if I put grapes in my cider.
Okay, so
Hi, Jack.
there is a rustling in the wall.
Holy shit. Perception? What is the rustling? Where is it coming from?
Make the roll.
I see through time.
Unless you got a nat 20, you can't.
Why do I keep getting 10?
Oh shit.
Can't we have a local knowledge check? I'm great at those.
Twig, you see a shape squeezing out of a hole about here.
Okay, does it look alive?
It's a giant rat.
Does it look am I afraid? Does it look dangerous?
Do you have a concept of fear?
I feel like I have some self-preservation which would manifest as fear. Actually, no, I'm just going to use telepathic projection to make it fine, just in case.
Twig, what do your elf eyes see?
There's a rat there, but now it's my friend.
That's
Hobbits
not
are
how
going to Isengard.
That's not how that spell works.
It's for a minute. It's up by one step. So if it's hostile, it's just angry, like grumpy. If it's grumpy, it's neutral. If it's neutral, it's all right. And if it likes you, then it loves you.
Love me.
Wait.
And I have that. For
No,
a
you
minute.
still have to make a diplomacy check.
No, I
Yeah.
don't.
Yes, you do.
I definitely no. That's a separate thing. You can use it to assist diplomacy.
Oh.
There's two separate layers to it. I can get the actual.
Sure.
Layers.
The rat isn't angry at you.
Yeah.
Still angry at your friends.
Okay. I'm chill with that.
Saya has a knife.
Sire is still blocking the door.
So, hang on. This rat is 2 feet long and weighs about 25 pounds.
Saya needs a bigger knife.
It's the size of a small dog. It has a coat of coarse fur, a long scabby tail, and 2 glittering eyes.
Can we call it Gerald?
Pretty eyes.
No.
Gerald the rat.
I would like to try and tame the rat.
No. Right.
Go on then, James. Do a handle animal check.
Oh, I've got some vipers, haven't I? I forgot about that.
Well, you don't have them on you if you.
Saya
Oh,
just,
they're always with me. They're around my legs.
Oh, well, yeah.
Take
I
the
realised
first one.
it popped. Oh yeah, obviously.
Sure, it's now your friend. It still hates the other 2 people.
Oh, for God's sake. Can I pull out my staff?
Sure. It kind of takes a few steps forward and goes.
Can I cast spark on my staff to make it light? Because it's a lantern staff.
Yeah.
Lantern.
You cast spark, and the top of your lantern bursts into light.
Can I then use it to try and scare the rat? Like,
sure. Give it intimidate. Give me an intimidation check +3.
Because fire makes everything scarier.
Intimidate. So take this and have 3 to it. 10.
That's a crit. That's a crit fail.
Yeah.
You try to intimidate the rat and set your sleeve on fire.
Bollocks.
Taking a shot of cider.
Give me a reflex save, please.
Crit. No, not 20.
You put yourself out, and your stuff, and you manage to keep your staff alight as well.
Wow, I'm amazing.
I was just watching this across the room with a really bewildered expression.
Can I try again?
No, you're gonna have to give me a initiative roll now.
Yes.
Why am I in combat?
Yeah, because Sire's not in combat. Is Sire in combat? Are you joining?
No, there's a reason that it came up with Sire.
Because we've been on this map before.
Well, no, you were just the last. You were just the last person to.
Oh wow, that was a bad roll. What is that with my rolls? I go from bad, good, bad, good.
I don't need initiative, do I?
Well, no, because you're not fighting.
Yeah, cool. Twig is upset that you guys aren't being.
Wow, we got the same roll for initiative.
Oh no, you got better.
No, the 0.02 is just it's to see who goes first, but I assume he can't roll a 0.0.
Oh,
Yeah,
he did, and it's better. Suck
he
it.
did.
Well, no, you both rolled a 7. His dexterity is better. His initiative mod is better.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
He is gonna do a bite.
Nom 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 nom.
Okay. Ooh. Very nice.
Why?
Okay. Give me a moment. Bite. Pathfinder. It doesn't give me what roll I have to make. Bite. Oh, bite.
I would just like to point out, seeing as it's my friend, at any point I can just touch the rat and then teleport 100 miles into the ocean and then back.
Why did you give him a teleportation hat?
Like,
no, James, you have to roll for it.
Yeah, I do, but it's a really easy roll. And if you're aiming for the ocean, I can probably do it.
See, the fact you've said it's a really easy roll.
I'm also not going to fish you back out of the ocean.
I mean, I don't need to swim. Like, I can breathe underwater, and then I can just teleport back, which would be hard to do. Because like I don't know this place, but I could go to let the field. So, point is, if you guys are about to die from a goddamn rat, I could make that go away.
I don't think I am. I don't think I am.
On the other side of the room, not caring.
Guys,
I should buy a parachute.
Guys.
Benji, yeah.
Ellie, does 9 hit?
No.
Okay, your turn.
Okay, so I've forgotten how to roll this again. Okay,
your attack.
Okay. So I smack him with my lantern staff.
Can I just check that your lantern, because we found out in the other stream that I hadn't actually set up.
Nope. It's on attacks, isn't it? Sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
And it's +1 if that does hit, because it's on fire, so it gets plus damage.
Oh, does it? Oh, the damage gets +1.
Yeah. If it hits.
It does not hit.
Oh God! This is going to be the worst fight in the world. We're just going to.
No, I mean 10 is a pretty low roll.
I know, yeah.
So yeah, because your 10 is a 9 + 1.
Yeah, but I just roll badly most of the time. Right, it's the rat's turn.
Nope. Go ahead. You're just watching Calypso have this tit for tat with a rat.
Why don't you just befriend it, and then we can just keep the rat?
Yeah, I'm gonna just hit him again with the lantern stuff. Oh, for God's sake!
No.
Twig shouts, stop killing my pet.
We're not. We're literally none of us have hurt each other yet. No, that still doesn't hit.
That doesn't hit.
Mine's 15.
Okay, it has to be 15. You have to beat 14, just so you know.
Okay. Right. Shall we try this again with the lantern?
Sire's sat down at the top of the stairs.
Twig is.
Oh.
Okay, you know
what is going on?
Right, hang on. I'm gonna.
It's gonna be useful.
Christ's sake. Okay, I get one of the gold, sort of levitate it in my hand and throw it with telekinetic projectile.
Do you have to roll a
crit fail?
Yep, James crit failed on magic.
Oh God, that's gonna kill me.
James crit failed magic somehow.
I'm gonna be dead for real.
Give me a moment.
What is happening?
James just managed to crit fail magic, which is more to do in Pathfinder.
No, it's his caster level check.
Oh.
What, why?
How does that work?
Hang on.
It doesn't. It checks your caster level.
Rolled.
What are you doing?
I did roll if you mouse over.
Why have you rolled a d20 for a caster level check?
I don't actually know. I just did the spell.
Your caster level is just your level, right? And then there may be pluses based on
James, you need to roll a ranged touch attack. You can't just roll these spells because it doesn't do anything. You're just telling us what the spell is. But I'm gonna take the crit fail.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah,
As a
that's
punishment, I'm taking the
fair.
crit fail. Guys, I can't take a crit fail. I'm gonna take it as a ranged crit fail. There we go.
I don't know how this game works.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I can't believe I got a 10 3 times in a row.
Okay, James.
Good.
I need you to roll me. What's your Constitution modifier?
10.
You don't have.
I don't have a constitution. I'm a robot.
Oh god, yeah. You just
0.
instantly take the crit fail.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I have to come up with another crit fail injury to give you.
Hey, so Twig's gonna die, guys. At some point
James,
in
so
this
firstly,
campaign.
I need you to make me a reflex save.
Oh, I think I'm actually good at that. Reflex is that one. Oh.
Nope. James, you're knocked prone.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Well, no, that's just the effect of. That's just the crit fail effect. That's not like the extent of your injury.
Okay.
Oh god damn it.
Oh, hang on.
James,
I'm
you
assuming I would have healed.
are knocked prone because
Lunge.
you smack yourself in the head with.
I can't be knocked out.
No, you're knocked prone, so you're knocked flat
No, I
on
know.
your back.
I'm just in case you were about to say.
No, because I'm trying to think of the crit fail injury to give you. Jesus.
You
Oh god.
lose your foot again.
Oh, if I lose another foot, I literally can't move. I just have to teleport everywhere.
Or we could carry you.
That would
Oh
suck.
god.
Valiant wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
Pretty
that
valiant.
would
James, you slip and you smack onto the hard ground, and you hear your bark like cracking. So you are now going to have a reduced AC.
I mean, alright. Fine.
James, this is your fault.
I've got a 14. Very soon. I think I have. Yeah,
You do have an AC of 14.
Which
I
is
don't know
pretty
how I can
good.
change it.
No, it seems fixed. Yeah. but
No,
it's
I
gotta
got
be
it. I got it. I got it.
No, you can change it for like deflection stuff. You can put a -2.
There we go.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So James, you've lost 2 points of AC permanently.
That's fine.
No, it's not.
Hey, so have any of you guys played Tales from the Borderlands?
Yes,
Stay on
but
track.
why are you bringing it
No,
up?
this
Okay.
is the one, the robot loader who everyone loves and just slowly gets more and more beaten up throughout the game. That's Twig's path, it seems to be. Twig's just gonna take on more and more injuries and then say something like, "We are Twig," and then.
And explode. Cool.
I look forward
Okay.
So
Who are we on to in this tit for tat fight? It's
I
you,
watched
Ellie.
that happen. And I'm
Yeah,
like, Jesus
you
bloody
watch Twig
Christ.
knock himself over with a gold coin.
And I just I pull out my morning star. I put my staff back, and I pull out my morning star.
That is your turn. I
Yeah,
hope
I
you know.
I know.
How far is it? Can Saya come over and help?
Yes, but not before the rat would attack.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my god! It actually hit.
I thought it had to be above.
Oh my god. Yeah, I thought it had to be above.
Oh, it has to be above. Yeah, sorry. Ties won by the defender. No, keep going. Okay.
A rat is
Saya.
gonna kill us all.
No, it's
It'll
not
take
gonna
my
kill
whole
us.
turn to move over there, won't it? Yeah.
The Telltale Rogue, the Back to the Future Telltale's pretty good, but it's very much like a linear adventure. Like none of your decisions matter particularly.
I'm feeling that right now. All my decisions end in failure. Permanent failure.
Okay, Caitlin, you will invoke an attack of opportunity, but from the rat if you move next to it.
Can I stand here then?
Yeah, but what's your weapon? Have you got a ranged weapon?
No, but it just means I can wait another turn, then step forward and stab it, because 5
Yeah.
turns is free.
Yeah.
Hi, Calypso.
Okay. Is it my turn now?
It is your turn, yeah.
I'm gonna hit him with the morning star, and I'm gonna pray.
Not a Mass Effect ending deal, Rogue.
No.
It's like playing a 5 episode It's like playing it's like playing a standard adventure game. It's like playing a Back to the Future film.
I want to die.
I mean, I almost have.
Do I need to roll initiative?
God's sake.
Yeah, you need to roll initiative.
The rat doesn't hit.
Oh, did I take damage, by the way, from that, Benji?
No, but no, you
cool.
didn't.
Cool.
You just no, because the crit thing was.
I can't wear armor, can I?
No.
No, okay. So I'm just genuinely screwed.
Hi, Sire is here.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
let's go to the top of the order.
Yeah.
Sire,
I'm gonna step forward and stab it.
go for it. D12.
Only I should be allowed to try and stab this rat. You two just crit fail. I just miss.
No, Rogue, it's genuinely engaging. It's super fun. It's just a different Telltale game.
What is my life?
Okay, what are you using? Are you using your Gladiator?
Yes.
Is that slashing damage? That's slashing damage, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Kane's gonna stab herself in the neck.
Oh, why am I rolling a critical hit? No.
You better lose a foot.
Okay.
Why is not going to lose a foot?
So here's your crit condition. So here's like the thing that you just get from the generator.
Yeah.
It's called all or nothing. You suffer a -1 penalty on all attack rolls until you score a critical hit.
Oh,
So until you crit, you're rolling that -1 on your current attack
is
roll.
it damage or on the attack?
On the attack roll. On the attack
That's
roll.
so much less worse than I've been getting.
No, James, that's just her. James, that's just
You've been
her
using range.
crit condition.
Yeah.
She's still going to get injured.
Yay.
I'm going to turn that into a permanent -1.
Great, because my strength can't get any lower.
No. I'm just gonna take it off your melee attack.
I don't wanna.
Oh, tough.
No.
That should do it.
I'm gonna kill this rat.
I mean, that's the plan.
Wait, you don't have a melee attack bonus.
No, I don't. How awkward.
I'm trying to get it to. There we go. Now it's -1.
Great. Okay, how am I going to injure myself?
That is the injury.
Oh, cool.
So I'm taking the condition and turning it into a permanent injury.
Fine.
So you kind of run your own forearm through with your gladius.
Oh, lovely.
So you kind of sever some of the nerves in there.
Great.
Meaning you're not quite as agile with your sword anymore.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Why are you thanking me?
It was sarcastic.
Why are you being sarcastic? You're the one who failed.
Yes, by a random generator.
Why are you being mean to me? We agreed on this.
He doesn't understand my annoyance at critical fails. If I roll a normal dice, I never roll a bloody 1.
You appear to be taking your critical fail out on me.
Why are you so salty today?
That's because you can manipulate die.
Oh my god, just no, I'm just gonna get this rat to kill all of you and we'll be done.
It can't even hit me. No.
No. Keep going, Sire.
Okay. No, it's me. It's not Sire.
Keep going, Calypso, please.
Okay, let's try a spell.
Please don't destroy me.
I want to cast Inflict Light Wounds.
Okay.
Which is touch does 1d8 of damage plus 1 per level, so plus 1. You can roll a will save to half the damage.
Give me one moment.
It's a touch as well, but I'm right next to the damn thing, so...
Okay, Sorry, so you're doing inflict light wounds.
Yeah.
Do you need to make a ranged touch attack?
I don't think so.
Or do you just...
I think it just succeeds anyway. You just roll.
Oh, should I just check? Because it might ask to make a ranged attack, which is just a melee attack. A touch attack, which is a ranged attack against a lower AC.
But I didn't think it did. But like,
I'm just gonna have a quick check just so we get it right. You know,
the range is touch. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a quick look.
Yeah,
this woman must be really confused of what we're doing in her basement.
She's having a great time with her grandson.
He probably thinks we're up to some kinky shit.
You think that?
No, yeah, sorry, there's no roll.
Cool. So
but Will does half, yeah.
Yes. Did you want to roll Will and then I'll roll damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's its Will save?
You've got to beat 11.
Okay. Nope.
Yes. So
how many hit points does this thing have?
Roll.
Please be 1, D8. Like that demon girl.
Oh no! How do you roll?
Other slash.
How do you roll?
4. I've dealt 4 damage.
At least finally takes some damage. It looks pretty beat up.
Okay, yay. I've done it. Right. Sire, please do not critical fail.
Sire versus stabbing. I need to get a 16 or something.
15 to...
Yeah, I missed. No, I need a 16 because I get -1.
True.
I missed.
Well, it'll just pop up because your thing is just now -1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So whatever the roll is, so you still have to get a 15. Yeah, but for you, you have to roll a 16.
I missed.
Right, so it's the rat's turn now. This is why combat and D&D is so much fun.
This is why I miss Arja.
Love this. I love
Arja would have made a ratatouille out of this rat by now.
Was that your roll?
That was the rat roll. Yeah.
I don't even know who it was trying to hit.
While we're doing this, I just want to tell a story. When I was running D&D one time for Claire, who a lot of you know in the chat, her entire party was nearly murdered by these giant toads that were like 2 levels lower than the entire party. That hits.
It's dead.
That's quite funny. Yes.
It is
I assumed
dead.
it was my turn. Sorry if it wasn't.
No, it was your turn.
It was excellent. Yes.
Why is Twig here?
I don't know.
You guys were taking so long, I was going to walk over and punch it with my...
You can't. You're pro.
1000 GB. I can get up.
Yeah, it takes a whole turn to get up.
Yeah, and I felt like they wouldn't have killed it in 1, 2, 3, 4 turns.
You're annoying today.
Anyway, yeah, look, I killed it. It's dead.
Sire's just holding her arm and swearing.
I mean, Calypso is just looking at both Sire and Twig like, for the love of God, I may have not been hitting him, but I didn't hit myself instead.
I came to help you. Shut up.
There's more rumbling in the walls.
Oh, for fuck's sake, let's leave. Now.
Twig, still lying face down, just goes,
Sire, exit for the exit. Bye.
3 more rats pop out of the wall.
Yes, Sire's legged it.
Can Sire leg it? They popped out of the wall. You'd have to run past them.
Yeah,
no,
but I'm not close enough. I was there.
3 attacks.
No, she can run down and then out.
I can run that way. If I was here, they'd get me. But I'm this way.
Okay.
So, bye.
I'm gonna fight them. I'm gonna help this old lady. I'm gonna do pest control.
Oh.
Sire has left.
Twig's still lying.
Are we finally gonna see you use some magic?
Me?
Yeah.
Magic. I've used magic. Inflict.
I mean, you guys should have leveled up, but we never did it. But
wait, can I get Calypso to give me the amulet before she tries to murder some rats?
No, too late. You've already ran. Also,
it's
you can do things after something's already happened, but I can't.
It's too late.
I can't leave until the amulets. So
Benji, can Sire, even though they've already left the room, have taken the
You
amulet
shut
off
up
me?
Twig after he'd already talked.
That's true. Saya can have the amulet.
Yeah, I pass it on.
Saya leaves you to pest control.
Okay, should I roll initiative?
Yeah, sure. I'm slightly confused why Alpha Jade Hunters put a tentacly raccoon in the chat, but
Benji.
It's a rat.
yeah, buddy.
Would you say, like, has the amulet left the building?
It's still in the building. It depends where Sire is.
Saya's outside the basement.
Out the basement.
Okay. I'll count that as a job well done. Still face down. I'm gonna telephone home.
Okay, bye Twig.
So Twig is left.
Saya's waiting for Calypso.
Oh, wait, no, that's good. You want a low roll. Yeah,
Don't
I'm
want
good.
a low roll.
No, you do with teleport. It's
Hang on.
I'm assuming.
Are you currently reading off the thing?
Yeah, very familiar. Which I live there, so yeah. On target, it has to roll. You can roll 1 to 97 for it to be on target. So I land in my plant pot, still face down. So Twig's out of it.
So Twig has actually deserted you all. Twig is gone.
Twig doesn't have the amulet though.
Don't worry, guys. I have plans to deal with this because we still have an hour and a half of content.
Okay. Okay. So you know Spark.
I do know
sets
Spark.
Things on fire. It sets things on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Is it, however, a lightning move? Just out of curiosity.
Pun?
Is it lightning?
No, it's like a lighter spark. It's like a tinder spark. Sorry.
I was gonna do a really cool. I need a lightning spell to work with my create water. Okay, so who's going first? It's the rats.
It's two of the rats. Nat 20 from the rats.
Fuck.
There is something you also have. There's something you have to roll as well.
So Calypso's just gonna die while Saya runs away and Twig cries into his blood pot.
Also, I just made an in-canon thing. Saya is, Calypso is wrath, right? That's her sin. That's her. She is just really pissed off at these rats. Makes complete sense why she would stay behind.
Yeah.
I'm glad that happened. I mean, I totally thought of this beforehand.
Okay. Okay, so you suffer the maximum damage possible, which is 4.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
I need you to make me a fortitude save.
Fortitude. That's in defenses.
The funny thing is, this old lady definitely didn't train and hide rats in her walls.
Yeah, she's just
she's literally just been like, "Go take my loot," and then she goes downstairs when the next people go, and there's just a corpse there.
Okay, so you take 4 damage, but the rat does not give you a disease.
Okay.
The rat nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The rats have more nat 20s than I have.
You are also staggered for 1 D3 round, so could you just roll me a D3 for me?
Wait, does that mean I can't do anything?
No, I'm going to tell you which one staggered is. No, it means that you can either you can make a move action or a standard action.
I can't move and
you can't do both in one round, but you can still do the free and swift and immediate actions.
Cool.
So for the next 2 rounds, you can either move or take an action.
Okay, awesome. But it's the other rat's turn now, so I am dead.
It doesn't hit.
Excellent.
Your turn.
Okay, I cast. Let's get some spells going, you know.
Oh, that went so well for me.
It went amazing for me. What are you on about? Oh, hang on. So, an immediate action. Damn, I should have done that as an immediate action. I forgot I had that. Remind me next time one of the rats hits me. that I have an immediate action I can do.
Okay, honey.
Okay.
How are you finding it, chat? We having fun?
I'm gonna cast Murderous Command on... Which rat hasn't attacked?
One furthest away from you.
Oh, sweet, it's still in.
So sorry. The rat should be like that now.
Yeah. I'm gonna cast... No. Can that rat reach this rat within a turn and attack? Yeah, because it's less than... Yeah.
So could it reach this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And attack.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Murderous Command on this.
What does Murderous Command do, Ellie?
Murderous Command gives the target, this rat, an urge to kill its nearest ally, which is that rat, which it obeys the best of ability. It attacks its nearest allies on its next turn, and if necessarily it moves. Yeah, on its next turn. If it wasn't close enough,
too.
it would move. Yeah, it would move, if that makes any sense.
Dude, high five! We both got the best spell in the game.
There we go.
So it just launches a single attack for one round.
Oh no, on its next turn. So that's the rat that goes next.
Yeah.
Rather than attacking me, it attacks that rat.
Okay, just once though.
Yes, just once.
Wait,
We both have
a lot of spell slots. We could both just possess another person and make the two fight each other.
Yeah, well, you didn't hit, so that's useless. I'm gonna die. I'm basing this all on pure luck. Sire.
How many hit points you're on? Because you've lost 4.
I'm on 4.
You're on a... Okay.
I do, however, have the cantrip stabilize.
That's fine. Is that... Can you cast that on yourself?
Oh, God, I bloody hope so.
Oh, I'm rolling D12. Give me a moment.
You did get a crit on that.
That makes sense. Okay, neither of them hit you, so it's back to you.
Okay. So... Oh, that bloody bug. Yeah, I'm just going to go back to attacking. I've only got one spell left, one first level spell, so I'm going to whack this one with my Morning Star.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, for God's sake. Not again.
Benji, can you just lower their AC?
You guys are just rolling bad.
We can't just have a whole stream of trying to kill rats.
No, neither of those two don't hit you.
There's 3 of them.
2 hours later.
But there's one between you and... You're between, so it's 2 rats, then you, Ellie.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
This one.
Give me a moment.
I'm gonna whack him. Yeah, I need Minra. Can I tag in Minra to this? Who is a badass with her crossbow.
Yeah.
Can I attack?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Oh, look, we're all going to get an injury this time.
Oh.
I should make a segment in the recap thing.
Can this one...
Critical fails.
Can this one at least be permanent? I'm going to be very...
Sire's is permanent.
Yeah, Sire's is permanent.
Until they get a critical...
No, it's permanent.
No, I changed it because I couldn't think of a decent injury, so I just made their injury.
Oh, cool. I was gone then.
You made me stab myself in the arm and damage my nerves permanently.
Oh.
Okay, actually, sorry, Sire, Caitlin, can you roll me a D100?
What? I liked my injury.
Sorry, I forgot to make you roll the, resistance roll.
For what?
For the injury, because I said I'd give you guys a chance to the injury constitution modifier.
Yeah, you did.
What is your constitution modifier? What is your plus in constitution?
Where's Constitution?
In core, okay, your Constitution modifier is
3.
Is 3. Okay, so roll me a D100.
Too many buttons.
Chat, I hope you like Calypso because Calypso.
No, you can still have your injury. You still have your injury.
Oh, do I have to roll low?
It's roll low.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
You have a 30% chance of having an injury.
The one time I get away with. The one time I roll high, I get.
Ellie, give me a roll. Give me a. Oh wait, you don't have a Constitution modifier, do you?
No.
So you're getting an injury, whether you like it or not. How do you not have an?
Because I have a -2 for my Constitution, and I also had a +2. So
why do you have a -2 to your Constitution?
I can't remember. There is a reason. Oh, it's based on my Oracle skills. Hellbound.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, so Morningstar, so a melee injury.
Valian just comes back renewed with confidence. We're all just like dying on our beds.
And Calypso is dead. Saya can't feel her arm properly. And I don't even know what's wrong.
Face down on the floor constantly.
Twig's face down, just like cracked up.
Okay. Oh, I could fucking do that to you.
Do it.
Hang on. Let me check Hellbound. I want to check something.
Okay.
Because it would be so cool if you could make the injury related, if there's any way to do it.
Well, I'm going to tell you now.
You ever.
I was going to say, I was about to blind you.
Do it. Do it.
Bollocks. Well, that's already internal influence grants you profane insight and weighs on your soul and bloody banded. Fuck.
I'd like to point something out.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Saya's not the kind of person who's going to come in and save you.
I know.
Saya's standing at the top, waiting to see how this ends, and then leave.
Saya is useless. It's useless. Even Minra wouldn't be that
Okay,
harmless.
Hey, chill.
Okay.
That hurts my feelings.
Oh, I'm
Guys,
sorry.
I'm gonna give a gore warning. So mute me if you want. Hang on, gore warning.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't hear what you were saying.
Gore warning, mute me now. Players, this applies to you apart from Ellie. I'm sorry, you can't really avoid this.
I'm fine with gore.
Okay. Players, have you muted me if you don't want to hear it?
I can't mute you because the stream, if they want to hear it, needs to hear you.
True. Can you
I'm just going to take my earphone out.
Okay, that's fine.
Stream, please mute us. We'll give you like a lowdown on what happens without giving a lowdown on what happens, if that makes any sense.
Okay, guys, please answer me in the chat so that I know if I can continue.
Rogue says, "I want to listen."
Yeah, just tell me. Just tell me if you have muted me so that I can know if I can continue.
Yeah. Alpha
I think they all want to hear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god. Saya swings her Calypso. Hey, Caitlin, take your headphone out.
I am. I just heard Saya. I was like, no.
Calypso swings her Morningstar, but she hasn't taken in the distance between the swing and the wall. So the big metal ball hits the wall and it rakes right across your eyes.
Oh shit.
You can feel it tearing the kind of material of your eyes apart.
I'm good, I'm fine.
And so so you quickly use I'm gonna give you a free spell. You quickly use stabilize and heal wounds and stuff to stop you bleeding out.
I've got cure light wounds, so
Yeah, but you are
stabilize.
you have healed the bleeding, but you cannot see.
Oh fuck!
In either eye.
Yeah, she's blinded herself completely.
Wow. All right.
Ellie, I'm going to make some adjustments to your character sheet.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, do you have
Can
dark
we tell
vision?
chat to unmute or put
I've
your
just said.
Hey Ellie, do you have dark vision? Because
I
you
do.
don't anymore.
I do have dark vision.
Okay, just give me a moment for this.
Can we say you have dark vision
to
but
come
not
back?
vision?
I don't have message.
It's also doesn't have
And too
range.
far away.
Yeah.
It does have range, like 200 or something.
No, that's what I mean. Like you don't have range to do it.
I'm going to take some of this stuff out, but because the blinded condition's really hard.
You cut out then, buddy.
You could just do one eye.
No, the blinded condition is really harsh. So I'm gonna cut back on what it does to you because it's really.
I was just saying, I think there's an oracle curse that blinds you. You could always look at that one for inspiration.
Yeah, I was looking at the condition blinded, but I'll see what the oracle one differs in.
It's called clouded vision. It says your eyes are obscured, making it difficult for you to see. So you can't see anything beyond 30 feet, but you can see if you had dark vision, apparently. I don't know what that means.
So you've got daredevil senses.
Yeah. Yeah, and I can see, when there's no dark.
Daredevil can't see at all.
No, but it's... Yeah. Daredevil can't see at all.
Daredevil's completely
I'm gonna. That's like that's kind of more like. I'm just gonna go with what the blinded condition gives you, but in a different modifier.
I will let you edit my character sheet.
I mean, you don't have a choice.
Minra tags in from beyond the world barrier, like, up.
Ardra dives through the window with like 12 knives.
If anyone would say it would be Barton, because Barton was the lawful good.
Yeah, but Ardra likes killing things.
True. True.
Ben,
She killed that motherfucking dragon.
Do you think anyone's come in on Twig just like lying on the ground going, oh?
No one cares enough.
Oh, Thalion does. Thalion, come back.
Yesaya doesn't care. Twig left. And now
And the next session,
I've
had to re-roll my character.
Herself.
I've had to re-roll my character. This is Calypso's sister. Who hopefully won't blind
This is
herself.
Calypso.
Okay.
This
There
is
we
Twig
go.
2.0.
Basically, I can't really do it, but you just don't have a perception skill anymore.
Okay, so I can
Hang on.
roll perception.
Hang on. No, you can roll perception, but sight-based perception will
so it's
fail.
like smell and stuff. You put it in. There's like a little bit at the end that says notes. Put it in the notes.
Yeah. No sight. No sight.
If anyone took their headphones off during the description, which wasn't really as bad as that, still gore warning. I'm now blind. I'm just fuck. Poor Calypso.
And you're still fighting the rats.
Oh god. You're blind with 3 rats. Oh god.
By the way, you now have a 50% chance to miss the rats on every attack.
Oh, that'll help.
Okay.
Give me a moment though, because good things are about to happen to you.
Yeah. And I've got an idea with how I can get out of this. Well, I can't because they've surrounded me, but I know, and I don't know where the door is. I'm blind.
I'm in the door.
You feel angry, Saya, not Saya Calypso.
Well,
I
really?
should hope so.
Yep. So, and you can't see it, but your ring is the ruby on your ring is beginning to glow, and you have just unlocked Barbarian's Rage.
What?
The wrath power associated with the ring.
Have you put that on my character sheet. No. Yeah, okay. Barbarian's Rage. I love it.
It's basically you gain the barbarian rage power.
I have no idea what that is.
I've just sent it to you on
Thank
Discord.
you. Should I put that in skills?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
God.
you
Plus her constitution modifier.
No, you just get 4. You get 4 plus your constitution modifier of rounds of rage a day.
Okay.
Hang on, I'll cut out the stuff that you don't get.
Yeah. Oh wow. So I like my character. It's going well.
How do you think I've
go.
had the worst experience?
Caitlin.
I'm blind.
I lost a foot.
Caitlin,
I
Hi.
can't see
you're
anything.
recording this, aren't you?
Yep. Do you want me to check my Discord on my phone?
Yes. Well, actually, I want you to.
Why have you sent me the letter O like 19 times?
No, I want you to show the audience the paragraph I just sent you. Sorry, I was trying to do it so that they couldn't see our other messages.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to see private messages between Caitlin and Benji? Caitlin and Benji?
I'm
There you
Caitlin.
go.
Nice
Caitlin and Benjamin.
Caitlin
There you go.
and Benji.
There you go,
Caitlin
stream.
and Benjamin.
Thank you for all the zeros.
I can't see it.
Should I read it out?
Yeah, read it out as well.
You can tell I do the voiceovers, can't you? A barbarian can call upon inner reserves of strength and ferocity, granting her additional combat prowess. Starting at the first level, a barbarian can rage for a number of rounds per day equal to 4 plus her constitution modifier. Whilst in rage, a barbarian gains a +4 morale bonus to her strength and constitution, as well as a +2 bonus on will saves. In addition, she takes a -2 penalty to armor class. The increase to constitution grants the barbarian 2 hit points per hit die, but these disappear when the rage ends and are not lost first, like temporary hit points. While in rage, a barbarian cannot use any charisma, dexterity, or intelligence-based skills except acrobat, fly, intimidate, and ride. You can do some acrobats, Calypso. Or any ability.
I'm gonna fly.
Yeah, fly for me. Or any ability that requires patience or concentration.
Oh, look, that's basically the opposite of an oracle. I love it.
Basically, Calypso's not an oracle anymore.
Calypso still is, just when she's not. Okay, so that happened.
Yeah.
That'd actually be quite bad for me to use at this point, though, because it -2 on my armor class.
And you already have a -4 to your armor class.
Wait, what? Why don't I have
Because you lost 2. You lost 2 for being blind, but you also lost dexterity modifier you get to your armor class.
No! I've got an 11 armor class. I'm gonna die.
Lad, if it helps, eventually we'll lose enough bits we can build a new thief.
Fuck off.
So that has happened. You're now pumped up and ready to rage.
Yeah, I'm not going to. That's a terrible idea.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
I like the skill, but
Are any of the rats damaged at all?
No.
One of them is no, none of these 3 rats.
If they were injured at all, I'd come help, but...
Coward. No, I think I've got a way of dealing with this that might take... If I
Like
can survive
a critical fail and stab you in the face.
Whose turn? Oh no, it's a rat's turn.
It's a rat's turn.
Bye, Calypso.
Oh
Nope.
my god! This is so tense. I've only got 11 armor class.
All the rats miss.
Can I just point out the 2 heists we did successfully, and the one we almost died on, is the one where we had to go to an 80-year-old woman, and then she just gives us what we want, and that's how we die.
Well, I die. You're fine.
Oh yeah.
Teleported away. You don't get to talk in this situation. Okay, Benji, I have a possible idea, but you know I've got the cantrip create water.
Mm-hmm.
Can I try and like, wash them away?
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
So I can maybe get out of there. And it would also
Yeah.
probably confuse them if I just chuck some water on them. Or
How much can you create at this point?
2 gallons. Because I'm only
That's
on level
fine.
1. It's a lot of water to throw at 3 rats.
Could have just teleported my friend right home and be done.
Yeah, you could have. You're the one who abandoned us. You abandoned Sire as well, and Sire hadn't even got the amulet back.
Yeah, that was the curious bit to me. Like, you wanting to steal gold, fine. You leaving when the mission is technically not fulfilled.
It's because in his mind it did. He just said,
Yeah,
"Get
you
the
were
amulet,"
running.
and
You were running
you're
away.
I was
Okay,
standing at the door.
Well, like you were running
what
away.
do the rats need to do? Okay. Yeah.
I mean, there's not really a save for I just created a lot of water.
Yeah, there is.
Is there?
It's called a reflex save.
Oh no. Do I tell you the DC?
Well, I'd say it's like a. I'd say it's probably like. Well, actually, it's. It's DC 13.
It's like the worst Marvel series.
Okay.
So one of the rats has been washed away, and is considered out of combat. 2 of the rats remain.
Okay. Literally down to the roll of the die and whether I survive this.
Oh god.
I mean, I'm doing pretty well as a now newly blinded woman.
Yeah.
Who is already, like, very weighted on her soul because she literally can hear people from hell. Is it the rat? Oh, no, it doesn't hit because
Doesn't
she's
hit, no.
And it's in defensive favor. It's still a rat's turn, isn't it?
No, it's your no, it is rat's turn, yeah.
Rat's turn.
Your turn now.
Okay.
God, you guys are...
Can I try again with my Morning Star?
Yeah, first roll me a D100.
Which is my thinking with... I probably can't use my dagger now. But with the Morning Star, at least if I swing it around a bit...
D100, because there's a concealment bonus, so you have to consider that half your attacks could potentially miss.
No, I'm rolling it, sorry. My Discord.
Oh my... No. I'm gonna have to mute this, because it's...
I'm gonna have to mute it as well.
Guys, we love you, but we're gonna have to mute the teacher, because we literally can't... James!
I'm confused. What are we muting?
I'm having to mute the
Benji
outside
and I
fan...
have to mute...
outside fans for the outside fans for D&G and the Shooting the Breeze our server chat.
Because it comes up in the corner and we can't type, so I can't type in my...
Okay, no, you can hit with that.
Okay,
I'm on streamer mode, it doesn't come up.
I'm gonna hit this one. Do you see this one?
Yep, give me a hit.
Oh, for God's sake. Calypso doesn't hit.
One of the rats hits you.
Yeah.
For 2 damage.
Oh, I'm still alive.
Can you also give me a fortitude save?
Oh, this is for disease and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Nope, you resist it.
Excellent. Let's try again with the Morning Star. This rat. We're gonna get this, guys. Do you believe in me? The resounding silence says no. But I do! I hit for 8.
You need to make me a roll to see if you do hit.
Oh, bollocks.
D100
Forgot about
roll.
that one. Please.
Nope.
The one time I get the AC. Oh, I'm so annoyed.
Oh, I'm still rolling d4s.
You're rolling d4 and you got a crit fail and a crit succeed. Bollocks. And no, that was a d4 again. Oh yeah, because
Wait, oh god.
No.
4 and 18, so one of them hits you.
Yeah. How much does he hit?
2.
I'm at 0. I can stabilize myself. Please.
Yeah, you cast Stabilize on yourself.
So the rats are going to eat Calypso.
I love that Saya's just waiting outside and just like...
Saya heard Calypso blind herself.
Hang on. Benji, can I just check with something? It says I can only cast Stabilize if it's -1 or fewer hit points.
I have a feeling you can't cast Stabilize on yourself.
Yeah.
You definitely can't, because you're unconscious at the time.
I can, however... I can cast Cure Light Wounds, can I? Maybe.
Well, at 0, I'm going to have to tell you there's only...
Because it stabilizes for -1 or below, isn't it?
Well,
so what's 0?
You've hit zeros, so... Here's the thing. I'm not going to let you cast Cure Light Wounds.
Okay.
I can let you go into your Barbarian Rage, because even if you go below 0, as raging, you can't go unconscious.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I run down the
do
stairs?
Can I go into my Barbarian Rage?
You can, so that takes, what, another 2 off your...
Takes 2 of my armor class.
Mm-hmm.
But I get a +4 to Strength and Constitution.
Yeah.
And I gain 2 hit points per hit dice.
So you have 1 hit die.
Yeah, so I gain 2.
So you have 2 hit points. And actually, I'll give you the Constitution ones as temporary hit points.
So how many hit points do I now have?
So you get 4 there. Just remember to take these off.
Yeah, I will. I'll put them in the thing and then take them back off.
In what? Sorry?
Oh, right. I was wondering what you were doing.
Save us.
You're changing my character sheet. I didn't realise you were doing that in front of me. Sorry.
Yes, Caitlin.
The rats are focused on Calypso, right?
Yes.
Can I sneak attack one of them?
Yes. Hello, Alex.
I got called in.
James called Alex in.
Yeah.
Who's not here because he teleported away.
Yeah, that makes sense though. Like,
it
sees Twig face.
It does make sense because he's at base with no, it doesn't make sense.
Valiant's not there.
Valiant's not home.
Come back. Like pop.
Stallion could have come back by now.
And then sees
like an hour.
Sees Twig lying on the ground, going.
And it's been like an hour. Like, I don't want to die, but we've got to keep this within.
It could have happened.
Oh god, hang on, give me a moment for this.
I'm not watching you guys die, I'm sorry. Like, I do want to come back to a party next week.
It's only me dying.
And I might die trying to save you.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, that's your own problem, sire.
I'm sorry, do you want me to leave you to die?
Hey, Falion, I have an 88% chance of us being able to be teleported there.
Can you teleport more than one person?
Yeah, but it reduces his rolls.
Oh god, does
it? So you could have tried to teleport all of us out there.
Maybe.
James, it's the spell teleport, isn't it? Give me a moment.
Yeah.
Because that will be my offer to you, James. Once I get it up, I will offer that Twig will.
Oh no, I can only bring one person if they're willing, and then it's caster levels that does it.
Teleport. How's it fuck up with people?
I think we all roll individually.
Hang on, you bring one. Hang on, James. Teleport. Yeah, no, I think you just have to roll because I think you take a lot.
Okay.
So yeah, James, the only thing that I can offer you, and I'm not even sure if it was. Yeah, so James, the only thing I can really offer you to get Thalion into the fight, because Thalion has arrived rocking up in his leather jacket with his perfectly manicured quiff, his tight as hell breeches, his gorgeous like silk cravat, kind of looking around about town. Hang on.
Sees Twig just shattered, sap leaking out of his bag.
Little dude.
So yeah, Thalion has rolled up looking fly as all hell. And he's come back to the bedroom, he puts down his duffel bag, and he sees just Twig just sprawled on his pot. And Twig explains in this halting, cracked voice what has happened. Because I'm going to say, even if Thalion runs, it's going to take him about half an hour to get there.
Right. Grab my hand.
Sure. Let's go.
I mean, Thalion could just take the helmet if Twig's dead.
Twig's died.
Hang on, 85 is right. Oh, we just made it.
Why is it down, James? Isn't it still on? Oh. What are you plotting it as, James?
Huh? I'm doing seen casually. I'm assuming because I've seen it casually.
Yeah.
I mean, you can put us off target, but that will make this a lot longer.
No, James, you gotta tell me what you're rolling. You can't just make the roll.
Oh, no, that's the teleport thing.
Yeah, I know, but you can't just make the roll and then be like, oh, this is the teleport, because essentially, let me call what the roll would be.
Fair enough.
But no, yeah, I'll give it to you. So, yeah, you arrive back in the basement. Sorry, Caitlin. Yes, you can make your sneak attack as a rogue.
Thank you. I'm gonna go for this one.
Okay, so you kind of creep along the floor, and this is really the first time we've seen Saya properly, like, just go into full, this is my day job, isn't it?
Yeah, this is my day job, stabbing rats.
So if you want to give me a melee attack, and then it's a plus d6 to damage if you succeed.
I'm gonna fail.
Please succeed. You need to be
I've got
14.
a -1 to melee as well.
Alright, so we're all gonna die. Yes! We did it!
That hits.
Yes!
Oh, I'm sorry, Caitlin, was that you?
Not me going, yes!
Yeah, that was adorable.
I don't want Calypso to die!
Okay, can you roll me, what damage are you rolling on the Gladius?
My Gladius is a d6.
So can you just roll me 2d6?
Yes, I can.
It would have been quite funny if that crit failed. Like, I would have just quit.
15! Wait, 12!
Holy
Nice.
Okay, what's your strength modifier?
It's probably non-existent. Yes, my strength modifier is 0.
Okay, so you do 12 damage and you kill one of the rats.
I mean, I honestly don't know why I'm here.
I like to think that Twig didn't fully explain what was going on. Just like, grab my hand. And I just
Grab my hand. Okay, little dude, I'll be here to you. Don't worry, I'm here for you. What?
What? Rats? I'm sorry. Rats? What?
Why does it have to be rats?
Is it the rat's turn?
Why can't
My
it be follow
dudes.
the butterflies?
What the fuck?
Is it
Guys, I'm not dressed for this. Guys, there was a boy I was seeing. Guys, why?
In the words of the chat, finally.
I had a date.
You literally had a date you were just about to go to, just dropping off your luggage, and then you get to a sewer.
Give me a moment.
And I have literally nothing useful for fighting. I can make the rat spicy.
Can you talk to the rat to make it stop?
I actually do have comprehend languages.
It's been murdering Calypso. It's not gonna care.
I think it's murdered Calypso, where she's literally had to go into a barbarian rage, which is kind of like necromancy when you think about the fact that Calypso was basically dead.
I have a +9 to handle animal.
Please! Oh my god.
Well, no, but last time James handled an animal, it only liked him, it still hated us.
Yeah, you can't, because guys, you have to train an animal to like other people.
Yeah, but I could train it to like me, and then I don't know.
Not in the seconds where it's about to kill me. Each time
make it leave.
I thought it was 6 seconds.
It's 6 seconds per
yeah.
combat.
I can play a fun song.
Well, hang on, whose turn is it? What's happening?
So do we need
to...
I think it's yours, because I've just done...
Yeah, because James and Alex haven't actually entered combat yet.
No, okay. I'm just watching and being confused.
I've just murdered a rat in the face.
Guys,
I don't
guys,
have
there's a reason.
To roll initiative.
Guys, there's a reason that Fallion's breeches are so tight today, and it's because he's got a date.
You could see far too much.
No, you can see the perfect amount.
Can I cast Create Water and try the same trick of pushing him out of combat?
Yeah.
Yep. So you just have to roll the will save, I believe.
The reflex save.
Reflex save.
So you run the risk of drowning Sire.
No, you won't drown. It's 2 gallons.
It's just 2 gallons of water, so it's okay.
Good.
Can we just point out though that Caitlin has gone crit fail, nat 20 crit fail, and then just 2 nat 6s.
I'm bitter.
I save you, fucking fuck.
Not about you. I'm bitter about my rolls. Literally, the rat and I were just kind of doing a cat fight.
I did see the first couple of rolls, not gonna lie.
I think roll 20
they were quite
is rigged.
Sad.
No, you're only rolling it once. Why are you rolling 3 times?
Oh, there's only one rat. Sorry.
We're taking the first one.
The rat has gone. Combat is over. You drop out of your barbarian rage and immediately go unconscious.
I go to heal Calypso.
Should I change my modifier now?
Drop your charisma. Drop your.
I have
Constitution and strength back down.
Oh, strength as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm on it.
Can I heal Calypso?
You need to stabilize and then heal.
Can I stabilize Calypso?
Yes,
I can
you
heal
can.
if you don't have a heal spell, because I still have 1 more spell slot.
Yeah, I have regular healing.
All of my spells murder.
Help me.
Okay.
No,
my spells are literally just play music, so...
Can I just say how much I love the fact that Twigs immediately searches for comfort and goes, Fallion, help!
It's because you're my best friend, little dude.
Fallion's peace out, dude, so I got a date.
Can I go on my date now, my guys? It's all chill here.
Sire just turns around when the hell did you get here?
Wait, Twig can teleport one more time. Twig can teleport himself and Fallion back, can't he?
I'll teleport you to... Oh no, I can't teleport you to the date. I haven't been there.
No, James, you wouldn't understand. You wouldn't know. That's metagaming, James.
That's true, yeah.
So no, you would happily offer to teleport.
Okay. I can teleport you.
Just take me back to the Thieves Guild. That'd be chill.
Oh, that I can do. Anyone else? I can carry 1 more per... Do you want to give me Calypso?
Sire, for the love of God, can you heal me?
I was waiting for everything else to go on.
True.
Caitlin, just give me a heal roll, please. Thank you. Yeah, you're stabilized, and I'll put you up to half health.
Yay.
Hey, I'm glad we didn't shorten the stream.
We have shortened the stream. We've got 50 minutes left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I nearly spent about an hour of it getting killed by a rat. This is not Calypso's finest moment.
I just love how Thalian's just kind of sauntered in and gone, hey.
You've teleported.
James, roll your
Yep, I'm
roll your
assuming that's
teleport.
very familiar.
Oh, you've got the amulet, haven't you, Sire?
Yep.
Sweet.
James
Okay.
and Twig and Thalian disappear.
James as well. James is in this
I-
game now.
Peace out, my dudes.
Yeah, it will be a very easy recap this week, because I'm just going to take a picture of something exploding, and that's the entirety of the stream.
Just take a picture of a rat.
Just get a gif of like a shitting.
Yep, this.
Hang on. I'm really confused about Thalian's voice. I just realised I'm blind. I didn't even teleport in.
I didn't know he was there until she turned around.
Thalian just started talking. I am so confused. I'm just like grabbing onto Sire like, yeah, I can't see anything. Whoops.
Okay, we're gonna leave.
I mean, you watch me blind myself, so you know I can't see anything, but, just
Yeah.
to really push it in.
Oh, this has gone so well.
We leave. We leave the house.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, hang on. Can I get my staff out and use it to tap the ground?
Yeah,
Excellent.
but you don't leave.
Because there's more
Okay.
rats.
I don't leave, but I can
No,
now
because
see.
waiting for you at the end of the entry. If you come out of the basement and head
Be
towards the
fucking
front
Jeremy,
door.
isn't it?
Hey, I tried to do some vermin cleanup. I'm not the villain here.
We're both injured.
Can I just point out, I took most of the gold and teleported back, so, like, that's safe.
No, you haven't taken any of the gold, James.
Yeah, I had it all on me.
You threw it.
Why are
remember?
you carrying it? You don't have pockets.
I threw one bit. I do have pockets. I have
No,
a
you don't.
burglar's outfit.
Sure, no. So you have enough. You have what you had in your pocket, but you weren't carrying anything when you fell over.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, you come out of the basement and head towards the front door,
I'm like clutching Sire's arm and trying to tap with a staff. It's not going well.
only to find that blocking your entrance to the front door is one Yalandara commander of the Thieves Guild.
Oh, I don't know that. Sire, who is this?
Hi,
I can hear a
Dara.
presence. Oh, bollocks.
Hello, sire.
Hi.
Sire's got her hand on her
Calyp-
knife.
Calypso.
Sire's just like dropped Calypso.
Do you mind if we have a talk?
With who? All of us.
I'd prefer
Yeah, me-
Calypso to get some medical attention.
Nah, I'm chill, bruh.
You're blind!
Yeah, but I stopped the bleeding, didn't I?
Fine.
Yeah.
And I
she's-
can't go anywhere. I can't walk anywhere. I can't leave.
Calypso is fine, just blind.
And with half my hit points.
Yeah.
Saya nods very cautiously because she doesn't trust these people anyway.
Did you nod, Sire? I can't tell. I don't have eyes.
I said yes, Calypso.
Thank you. I don't have ears next round. That's going to be fun.
So I'd like to talk to you about Twig.
Okay.
Yeah.
The guild is worried about him.
In what way?
As you may be aware, Twig is the latest in a long line of experimentations into making more human constructs.
Yeah.
Constructs that we're worried that Twig is progressing too fast, too dangerous.
I mean, how do you mean dangerous?
You haven't met him, right? He barely can walk straight half the time.
He was in my bra for like an hour.
Recently though, we've noticed he's developed an attitude. He's become capable of sass.
Sarcasm.
I'd like to point out one of my rules is talk trash more, so...
We fear that he is on an accelerated learning curve that could make him incredibly dangerous to all of us around.
I still go with what Saya just said and say, dangerous, have you seen him? What's he going to do?
He's not chosen to use his magical ability, has he yet?
Ooh, fuck, I broke an elastic band.
What's an elastic band, Calypso? What do you mean? He's used, like, mage hand and stuff before.
He's also capable of mentally torturing people if he so
great.
wishes.
Hey, that's his telepathic empathy, right? Or whatever it's called.
One of his telepathic abilities, yes.
No, yeah, but like he already used it on me.
Not the
He made me-
torturing thing.
Oh no, not the torturing thing. No.
Sorry, if he was a construct and he was created, why the fuck would you give him those abilities?
We
That's
didn't.
point.
He learned them.
Why
How?
the fuck did he learn them?
Thalion is such a bad influence.
Are you familiar with the subdivisions of magic users?
Do I
I
need
know
to roll?
necromancy is a thing.
You can give me knowledge arcana
You'd
if you
think
have it.
Calypso would hopefully, being a spell user,
Yeah.
but probably not.
Sai doesn't know. Sai's a human. We're great at this.
Well,
Neither of you do know particularly. So she continues. There are divine spellcasters who are essentially granted their magic by a deity.
Yeah.
There are demonic spellcasters who form dark pacts with dark beings and then are granted magic as part of their skill set.
What, like the goddess of death?
No, that would be more divine spellcasting.
no,
Yeah,
like
because
a
I've
demon.
met her. She's chill.
No, it'd be more like doing a deal with a devil and getting magic in return for the deal.
Please, Cthulhu.
So I'm divine magic, aren't I, as an oracle?
Yes.
Sweet.
And then there are wizards who learn their magic from books, from mentors. We believe that this is the category that Twig falls into.
Clearly you wouldn't be telling us this unless you want us to do something.
For the moment, we just want you to observe and report for us.
I've been here 3 weeks. Why do you trust me to do this?
I've been here a while.
Yeah, like Calypso I get, because Calypso's been here ages and has built up loyalty, whilst you invited me about a month ago and I've turned up.
To be fair, I'm also hanging onto your arm for dear life.
Yes,
so
don't talk about that guy.
Who do you think bailed you out after the incident with the constabulary when they raided your home and killed your friend?
Icy Dave, no! Was it that one?
Yeah.
How the hell do you know that?
Because we're the ones who bailed you out.
Why do you care?
Because you have talent.
I steal things. It's hardly a talent. It's a
You're very
survival
good
skill.
at it. You survived an encounter on your own with a gelatinous cube.
Oh god, that guy was a dick.
You broke into a house and managed to survive an encounter with something that has been the cause of many an adventurer's death. Or should we talk about the 5th Street bank job, sire?
Don't you bloody dare.
Because that was rather spectacular in terms of your thieving skills.
Fine. Shut up. Fine.
So that's why I trust you. So I'm not asking you to I'm not asking you to dig. I'm not asking you to pry into Twig. I just want you to observe and report what he does, what he says.
I mean, at the moment, he's injured himself about 4 different times and now has a hole in his foot.
Also,
I literally don't think Twig has ever hurt
Yeah.
anyone other than itself.
Also, observe is a bit of a funny choice of words. You know, I wave my hand in front of my eyes.
I am so gonna use the.
Do you know how many puns I'm going to use?
The tough jokes are coming.
I just wave my hand in front of my eyes and I'm like, yeah, observe. Nice one, buddy. You fuck. I don't say you fucked to the leader of the guild.
Wait,
Whatever
what
he
about
is.
Thalion?
We've noticed Thalion's friendship with Twig.
Yeah, he quite likes Twig. They're good friends.
That's why we've not asked Thalion to observe and report.
He's your construct. He follows your rules.
We have been experimenting for a long time. That's why he is E819. We're worried that with the improvements we make to each prototype, they slip slightly more out of our control.
Yeah, but if he's alive, doesn't he deserve to be under his own control? It's like how you guys give me orders, but if I want to leave, I will leave. I don't.
Well, that's the question. We don't want to do anything to Twig, but we can't be with him 24 hours a day because expect something if a member of the guild is coming out on all your missions. And if you're please just do this for us. You can answer the question if he is alive now. Have we reached the point where we have created a construct who is also a sentient being?
I mean, that is going into questions of morality, and I am a true neutral here. What morality? Morality, humanity, I don't know.
Sire
He's like a small child, you know?
If you don't want to do it, that's fine, I'll understand.
It's not that...
Sire will do it.
Sire's like, fuck Twig.
It's not fuck like... Twig, it's just...
I just feel like you aren't telling us the whole story. Did you create Twig?
I did not personally create Twig. Twig is older than he looks.
I mean, I can say the same about Calypso.
Put it this way, I
like you with my stuff.
I have been in charge of the Thieves Guild for 70 years. Twig was well established when I arrived.
Who created him?
I can imagine. I have not had. It's very strange. I have had trouble accessing the construct experiment records because I've had no need to use them yet. Because we still have Twig.
Do you not have any other constructs? Where's 820?
820 is what comes after Twig dies.
Huh.
We don't create a second construct. We don't create a construct until the life passes away.
So you want us to keep an eye on him?
Just to keep an eye on him and to just give me reports on what he does and what he says.
Alright, I can do that. But if I see something I don't like from your end of things, I'm out of here. I don't care whether you saved me in the past, I am out of here and you will leave me alone.
Also, I can't tell you what he does. I'm blind.
I can tell you what he does.
If just the two of you collaborate, that'll be fine.
Just the two of us.
I take it you don't want Thalion to be aware we're watching him?
No, thank you.
Thalion.
Fine.
If you could keep Thalion and obviously Twig in the dark about this.
Yeah.
Is that another pun? I have no sight.
Do you want the medallion? Or the locket? Or
amulet.
Whatever the fuck it is?
Do
you want the neck thing?
I'll take it now if you have it.
Ty just puts it in and just like, I don't want this.
I don't trust him. I don't trust him. I don't like him or trust him.
She takes the necklace and disappears.
Standing between us and the door, though, Calypso with a crossbow.
I've already been nearly mauled to death by like 4 rats.
So you would lose to a crossbow that you can't see.
I don't even care. Just kill me.
Shall we leave?
So, do you return to the...
I assume so. I have to do whatever Sire does. I'm quite literally clinging on to Sire.
Can Sire take Calypso back and go somewhere else afterwards?
Yeah?
We're gonna do that. I'll take Calypso back to the guild.
Okay, where are you going,
yeah,
Sire?
Can I go heal up at the guild?
Yes, you can.
Sire's going to where her brother's buried.
Oh, shit.
Because it's where she goes when she needs to think.
Give me a moment. I can make a map for this.
Oh shit, okay. I was
you
just
need-
gonna be
if
like,
you-
Sire's busy, but like, nope.
If you need a moment to vamp, I have a very short scene to do with Calypso.
Do it.
Do it. Go for it.
So Calypso gets into the thing, and Twig's been drawing and doodling, and just goes, "Look, Calypso, I drew my rat friend Doris." And
Wait,
Holly's
didn't you watch your rat friend die?
like, Twig doesn't understand death.
Oh, and Twig doesn't know I'm blind.
Oh
Either,
yeah,
does
Twig
he?
doesn't know you.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Neither does Stallion.
Twig's just holding up this picture.
I turn to where I think Twig is based on his voice.
Looks
and I
great, buddy.
raise my middle finger and say, I can't see.
Would you like me to move it closer?
Oh dear
No.
God, no.
I am literally blind.
That's not good. You need new eyes.
Well, if you can find me some, I'm all up for it.
Alright, I'm adding that as a rule.
Oh dear God, no. Oh God, this is gonna go so gory. God, this is gonna get dark.
See, this is just adding to me wanting to spy on Twig.
Sire's totally writing that. Calypso's totally writing that down.
Write that down, Calypso.
I described it in chat as that Twig is a toddler that hasn't yet learned the value of life, but has learned psychic powers. It's not a good combination.
I attempt to, in recognition of this is Twig trying to, I don't know, do something, try and be nice, I attempt to, like, pat the area where I think Twig is.
Pat the air.
I think you should roll for that, to try for successful pat.
If you want.
What would I roll?
Just give me a melee attack, to be honest.
Hey, look, your first
now I
good roll
can
of
roll
the day.
higher than 14. I got a crit.
Yeah,
Succeed on my reflex roll.
you managed to pat Twig.
Yay!
God, Sire's thing is so badly rendered.
Twig
Sire
takes
didn't
this
need
as
anything. You could have said a black screen and we could have pretended she was in an abyss.
Well,
Twig takes this as an encouragement to get more eyes.
Apparently Twig is like a cat who brings dead things home to please them.
Okay, so Sire, you have gone to your brother's grave.
Like a cheerful child. Oh shit, hello. Quality map.
Fave.
I need to zoom in. A lot.
So what are you doing at the grave?
She's just thinking it's just kind of a way to avoid people, because no one ever comes into graveyards.
Yeah.
Did you not hear about Mary Shelley?
If people go into graveyards, they don't talk to the other people there because everyone knows someone's there for the wrong reason.
Have you ever heard of Mary
It looks
Shelley?
like your brother's behind you.
Yeah, he died like 5 years ago, nice try.
There is,
don't
yeah,
understand
the
death or
graveyard is colder than usual. You
Oh
find.
great, hi Satan. Hi assassin sent to kill me. How's it going?
And yeah, after about 5-10 minutes you've been there, you hear a soft, "Mind if I join you?"
I mean, did you know him?
Oh, I do know him.
Oh, that's menacing.
Well, the woman steps in front of you, and you recognize her as Phrasma, Lady of the Grave.
Oh shit! Hello again.
It's okay, it's not a rat, you're safe.
Please say the oh shit was in character.
Yes, it was.
She smiles and she curtsies slightly. She's holding a parasol over her shoulder, to disguise the whole, half her face is flesh, half her face is bone.
I feel like a wig would work better.
She chuckles and, well, I did not choose my form. And this is how I prefer to appear to mortals, brand recognition and whatnot.
For those of you who are slightly confused, Benji and I did a little roleplay thing individually in which Saya gave an offering and she got to see her brother, her little brother who died.
Saya, are you communicating with the ghosts and devils and things?
And you guys think I'm evil?
No, Sire is currently communicating with the Pathfinder goddess of the dead.
Right.
Saya's chaotic good. She's not evil. Or neutral. She wants the best, but she will find her own way to do it. Fuck the law.
Phrasma smiles. So how are you doing?
I mean, I'm very curious why you're suddenly here, because this is a grave, it's not an offering.
No, just after you visited, I've been keeping a few tabs on you.
What's it, watching me and my friend almost get mauled by rats, yeah? Is that fun?
It would meant that I'd get a very, very valuable asset in the boneyard, but
I feel like she's going to start saying hello at this rate.
it wasn't.
Hello.
It wasn't your time. I noticed that my shrine is being tended to at the guild.
Yeah.
Thank you for
deserved
that.
a bit more respect than it was getting.
Thank you. Your prayers have been nice to hear after all these years of silence.
Benny, I don't it's me just then.
No, you're gonna.
Everyone's gone robot.
Everyone's kind of hang
Hang on a sec, stream.
There we go.
Hello.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Phrasma kind of sighs and says, "It's good to see you back into your faith."
Are you just stopping by for a visit, or is there something you want?
I have a request if you take it.
I mean, it can't be worse than what I got requested earlier, so, you know, gotta add to it.
Give me a moment. You see, I have an important asset.
You've what?
I have just lost a very important asset.
Okay.
Yes. I have just lost one of my heralds.
Where'd you last see it? There was no chill today.
She smirks. Well, I was wondering if you would like to start on the path to fulfilling that role.
No. What
No.
would that entail?
Completing a number of challenges and tasks over a number of years before ascending to power unimaginable power.
I mean, that's a job description if you've ever heard one. Would I get to interact with him at the end of it?
With your brother,
Yeah.
you would have an instant travel link to the boneyard, meaning that you could visit him at any time that you weren't working.
Okay. I like the thought of serving you anyway, but that's a nice bonus.
Well, wonderful. It will take several years, but
Yeah, it took me several years to learn how to pick a lock, so, you know.
No. Saya was just born into this world knowing how to pick locks.
Saya picked her way out of the womb.
Gross.
so be it. I do have your first assignment.
Okay.
There is
Kill Twig.
Kill Grelot the Kind.
There is a man who you will soon be asked to rob.
Mm-hmm.
He harbors a dark secret.
Mm-hmm.
He has defied me 7 times now.
7?
He has cheated death 7 times.
I take it you want me to uncheat him?
It is well past his time to go to the boneyard. For he is not. He is.
I'm going to use that in my pickup line. It's my new Tinder
I'd love
bio.
to go to
Who
the
wants-
boneyard.
It's
He
time
has-
for the boneyard.
He has used unnatural means to defy death.
Okay.
I would simply like you to put him to rest and send him to the boneyard.
Okay.
Please stop calling me the
That is what her realm is called.
Well,
Deal with it,
she
you
should have
little
run it past the
fucks.
teenager before setting it as that.
Alright.
Can you do this for me?
I'm not the strongest, but I can definitely get in there.
All he needs to do is die.
That's what they said on my last report card.
Yeah,
Oh dear.
it can be done.
Thank you, sire.
So I just
You'll-
kind of does finger guns.
You'll find that you have some additional powers in the morning.
Oh.
Well, I shall leave you to your reflection.
You have a nice day.
Before I go, I did tell him I was coming to see you.
Oh.
He wanted me to say hi.
Of course you did.
He wanted me to tell you that his psychopomp, you know, the skeletal bird he got given as a guard companion.
Yeah.
He wanted to say it's doing really well.
Of course he would talk about his bird.
Relatable.
He
Little
named it.
brothers, man.
He's named it Crazy, the psychopomp.
Wow. That's like as imaginative as when he called his stuffed rabbit Bunny.
He still has Bunny, you know.
How? I lost that like 3 years ago.
He found it
With
in
a
the
little
boneyard.
twisting of the fabric of reality, I was able to
Fuck off.
bring Bunny to him. He was having some trouble sleeping when he first came to the yard.
I don't blame him.
So I managed to bring Bunny to him. He still holds it as tight as when he used to sleep at the foot of your bed.
Sorry, did you stab a stuffed bunny to make it go to hell?
No, we just picked it up.
This isn't hell. This is like the
The
gates of
boneyard.
this is like the gates of Tartarus. It's like the gates of Hades.
Leave my
the
brother alone.
The boneyard is like the judgment center. It's like purgatory.
I don't know, I feel like any relative of Sire's probably going to end up in hell.
Wow. Says the coward to
You
a coward.
fuck.
Si's a good person. You're all true neutrals, Chit. She's a good.
I'm a lawful neutral. Back off.
Also,
I'm a
Sai,
chaotic good.
Guys, I was on a roll here with emotional storytelling.
I was enjoying it.
Boneyard.
Everyone keeps saying boneyard.
Also, be wary. There are dark forces afoot.
If its name's Twig, I've got that covered.
No, I will investigate further and I shall commune with you on our
its
next
name's Killer.
meeting.
So it was another pun about how she can't see anything.
Just
Well-
don't put yourself at risk.
I will try my best. But I wanted you to know that he wanted me to say hi, and he wanted wanted me to tell you about the bird.
Well, of course he did.
Do you want me to say anything to him?
Yeah, tell him to F off.
Tell him to wash Bunny, because God knows how long it's been since that thing got cleaned.
Yeah.
Give the soul a good scrubbing.
Give it a good scrubbing.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Alright.
She fades away in kind of an opaque grey mist.
Fire's just like, what the fuck? Just walks back to like the guild like, what's up, bitches?
I'm blind.
I said, what's up? No.
I can't
Not tell
see.
me your problems.
Hang on. Sire.
Yes.
Sire, I drew Calypso, look.
What does Calypso look like?
I mean, I point at Calypso.
Yeah, but did you draw her blind?
I literally standing there. Shall I do an? Hang on, I'm gonna roll for art.
Oh
that
god,
alright,
this didn't
Benji?
end well last time.
Yeah.
He's definitely focusing on the boobs.
Well, he has intimate knowledge of those.
Hey.
This isn't fair. I can't see anything.
It's an alright painting, Calypso.
I don't believe you.
I mean, considering my art's terrible, it's better than my art, so...
Also, Sire, do you have spare eyes?
No, I need these eyes.
Sire's just like, oh god, Yalandara. He just asked about where he can acquire eyes.
Can the goddess of death come back, please?
Hey, Twig.
Hello.
I appreciate the eye thing, but if you really want to get me eyes, they'll probably have to be another sylph size.
Okay.
No! The mayor is a sylph.
Exactly.
Do I know that? Because Benji, I think I know what I'm doing for my free actions.
Oh, Jesus
Okay.
Christ. Okay,
Don't
yes,
worry.
you know.
I'm also hanging around the mayor, so I can stop Twig at any point. Well, I like to think I could. I'm blind.
So, yeah.
Good stream. Went well.
Yeah, so what happened? Twig, what happened to you again? You lost your armor class, was it?
I got stuffed into some boobs, then hopped out just in time to get beaten up a bunch, and now permanently, my natural armor is shattered. And then I just teleported around a bit before drawing.
And Sire, what's wrong with you?
Saya stabbed herself in the arm, like a bloody genius, so I have -1 to my attack rolls from now on, and I've made an agreement with the goddess of death after murdering a rat to protect Calypso.
Wait, what? You made an agreement with the goddess of death?
That's what that whole segment just was.
No, I'm asking I was asking his Calypso! You just told me as Sire!
That's such a brilliant thing to just casually mention.
Yeah, Calypso is like, wait a minute, what?
Hang
That
on.
wasn't in character. I thought we were talking out of character.
I
No,
thought
I
you.
was-
I thought you were talking out character as well.
I was talking in character.
No,
Guys,
Saya,
we-
yeah,
Really
if we were
sarcastic.
talking in character, Saya
All right.
wouldn't mention that.
Back to in character. Yeah, no,
Okay,
that
in
was me being
character.
sarcastic.
I stabbed myself in the arm, I watched you blind yourself, I stabbed a rat, and I helped you back here. And then,
And
I
then
went, and then I
nothing
went to go
happened.
think.
I'm fucking blind.
Yes, I noticed.
If you were
And I've
Henry,
got
you'd be blind
a
forever.
-4 on armor class, even though that doesn't translate to just being broken.
We should stop getting in combat for considering we're thieves and not fighters.
I just wanted to do a bit of good. This is why I'm a true neutral good, and this is what happens to you.
And a fat lot of
You
good
just wanted
that
to
did.
steal the money.
Well, yeah,
The
and
rats were just
then
the
kill
side
the
effect.
kill the
Benji,
rats as well.
Yeah,
to
buddy.
show my
How
rats.
much gold do you think I managed to stuff into various pockets?
Probably 20 gold.
Okay, can I give some to Sire and Calypso? You can't split that 3 ways, but
Fine, you can have 21 gold to split it 3 ways.
okay, cool. What is that split 3 ways?
How do you give it to Calypso?
I flick it.
I hear the clang as like 7 gold pieces fall on the floor, and I'm just like, what the fuck was that?
I think we should just end the game on Calypso saying, "What the fuck is that?"
Pause the stream.
Okay, so thanks for watching today, guys. We'll be back next Saturday. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Are we putting a podcast out this week?
Potentially D&D, but depends on my life because I'm editing it.
Yeah, so
We're doing
watch
some more
out.
filming for it, so like other things.
Yeah, so we're
we've
gonna
got
record some
filming
more.
stuff.
We're gonna record some more D&D. Well, we are actually recording some more D&D podcast. So we're going to record some new podcasts. We're going to potentially put one out. Where recap video might go out this week.
Hopefully Thursday.
What's being recorded tomorrow? So
Yeah,
Recap?
there's one being. No. Wasted Potential is being recorded tomorrow.
Okay, so I was like, bitch, I'm not recording tomorrow.
Follow us at SilverCrowMedia on YouTube and Tumblr. Follow us at SilverCrow Inc. on Twitter. Tell your friends about us, especially now that we're going to have like non-4-hour stream stuff going up. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. I saw we had like double digits for a good hour and a half.
yeah, we did.
Hope you enjoyed the Tales from the Boneyard.
Oh, God damn.
Boneyard.
I didn't think of anything of it until they started making jokes, and now I just can't unthink it.
Yeah, and so we shall see you all adieu.
Calypso won't.
Wait, before we go, is anyone from outside Fanstra streaming tonight that we can give you a boost for? C or Rogue?
Rogue, are you streaming tonight?
Rogue, you streaming?
Dun 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 dun.
Rogue, this is like your opportunity to get some
Get some sick ad
Well,
rev.
Even I don't know who's streaming because they haven't said, and I'm really bad at schedules. But I'm pretty sure Rogue says I could.
Rogue. Okay, so maybe. Apparently, Rogue is, according to Nikki. But
Nikki knows. Nikki is the truth.
So watch Rogue Squadron if you can. If you're in the UK, you probably can't because they stream about 1/2 in the morning.
Yeah, but
hence why I couldn't do voice stuff with them because it was like, what?
But yeah.
And I got too drunk to do a drunk stream.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Au revoir.